hooks, which is going to be damn helpful for you. And this week, last week before, we also had one more challenge, right? We had portfolio creation challenge. So all of the portfolio, LinkedIn, everything is going to meet the road now. Okay, all the rubbers are going to meet the road now. People used to say, right? So this is the ultimate epic session, I would say, which is going to turn your game into a money making machine. All of you type triple M in the chat box. Money making machine. Okay. All of you type triple M in the chat box. Money making machine. Right. So when you make enough money, then your skills are really appreciated by some industry. Somebody is monetizing your skill. Somebody is actually trying to respect your skill. Right or not? This is where you are also realizing your true potential and your confidence increases. As a designer, many people always say, Jagdish, I'm not very confident, even though I do projects, even though I do, how do I say, even though I complete many hackathons, I don't get confidence. I will tell you when you will get confidence. When you get offer, when you get money in your bank account, confidence will come. Super. Are all of you clear? So this skill, whatever we are going to learn today, is all about money making skill. Okay. So the more and more you are able to know about this, the better you will be able to do it. Okay. So all of you, before I start this workshop, I want to give you one confirmation. If you are there in the very casual dressing, please immediately go and change it. Make it into formal. Second, make sure your lighting, sound, camera, setting, everything should be good. I may pull anybody at any point of time to really talk to you. Okay, just give me a second. Yes. So that is the ultimate purpose of this session. So it is all about that monetizing your skill set. Being a designer, this is where most of the people are lagging. Okay. So welcome to all the Design for Change community as well as the public, which we are going to have in this particular call. And I want every single one of you to just get it ready. I'll give you just 1 or 2 minutes for you to make those arrangements fast. Okay. If you have a notepad and pen, also that will be really, really good. Second, I also needed you to take your take your space to make sure that you don't have a very disturbing background. You have a very subtle background. Not only that, you're also having a very calm environment where sometimes if you're asked to speak, you can also do that so that you can also be a little free to utilize the opportunity available, because once I'm spotlighting you, if you're not taking that advantage, it's a waste for you. Super. Are all of you clear? Can I get that confirmation from you? Wonderful. I'm giving you 2 minutes time for you to make it ready. Please do it. Even if you have not taken the notepad pen, you have not went to washroom. So just make sure that you're getting ready in the next 2 minutes. Okay. Superb. Superb. Ready, ready, ready. Get ready, all of the people. Okay, okay. Team, can you just send the broadcast to everybody so that most of the people are here? Okay. Team, can you just confirm? Okay. Okay. Just a session. Just a second. Okay. Okay, time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up. Okay. So now this is a most important session. The reason why I'm telling you is it is all about the interview selling. That's what we know, right? But in order to make this session in a little different format, what we have thought is we are going to do more implementation rather than teaching. So I'm not going to talk. Yeah, I'm going to set the context initially, but you guys are ultimately going to come and talk. Are all of you clear? This is a this is totally a different session. Okay, we have not tried this before. And this is going to be a total next level of engagement. For this, I needed you to make yourself ready with your chat GPT chat. Like, let's say if you're having a chat GPT already, okay, Jagdish, I'm already using chat GPT. I already have my chat GPT primed up ready. Those of you are community members, I would also tell you that open your this one, like in the sense, open your 3 codex chat which you already have. Clear? Because I'm going to give you a prompts. Using that prompts, you can prepare your self-introduction quick. Okay, that's a very important thing. Those of you are outside public, no issue. You can just open your chat GPT. This prompt will also work for you, provided the quality of the answers what you're going to get is slightly different. Are all of you clear? It is not a very magical prompt and all, okay? But it's going to scrape through all of the data, okay? It is going to give you some kind of a clarity how you can talk about your project. Because today, I'm not asking you to talk on your own. Are all of you clear with me? You're not going to talk on your own. You're going to talk based on script. All of you type script in the chat box. I want this word called script. SCRIPT. All of you type script in the chat box. More and more. I want every single one of you to type out. OVI is typing out. Dipankar is typing out. Aarti is typing out. Janishwar, Binu Ravi, Amrita, Dara, Hitesh, Satyamurthy, Kaif. Script. Okay? The reason why I'm doing this session is, guys, see, I had this session for our squadron members. I had a 3-part session for them. Okay? And we had a very detailed session, and 1 part is also left for them. I'm going to do a little bit of the first part of it because too much details is not required for at this point of time. It will not give you more confidence or something. Okay. So what we're going to do is a basic level of practice. What we're going to understand is what is an interview psychology and how to do it. And more importantly, while you're doing the script-based practice, your confidence will grow high like anything. That's it. We're not going anything apart from this. Okay. Okay, Jagdish, you can make us also to talk, right? Why do you give a script and you're making a story? Listen very carefully. When you're doing an interview practice, first, it would be better if you go through a script first. You should know what to talk first, right or not, before you trying to talk on your own. So that script is the ultimate basics which I'm giving for all the people. Everybody can read that script. Okay, no need to worry about that. But I'm expecting how flow you're able to talk and how well you're able to communicate the same thing in a different way. See, certain people will read, certain people will give a pause and read. Certain people will enjoy that and they will talk as if they're talking live. Certain people will mix everything and they'll create a next level intro. So it all depends on your way of seeing this particular game. Clear? So that's the whole important context of this thing. So that is why script is important. In order to generate a script, I'm going to give you a mind-blowing prompts. Okay. So those of your new members, you can just go to your chat GPT and get it. Those of your community members, open your codex chat. I told all of the people to have 3 codex in 1 chat. In our community, everybody will know this. Why, Jagdish? There's 3 codex, which is personal, what do you call? Personal codex, creativity codex, 1-year codex. There's 3 codex in 1 chat GPT chat. If you have, that chat will be very intelligent. Are all of you clear? With that intelligence, if you put this prompt, you will get a script for your project because that chat had all of your projects, your resume, your details, your story, your goal, your mission, your passion, everything is there in the chat. You just give 1 prompt. Like let's say, who is Sheetal? Who is Nitya? It will give you. Am I right or not? That's the ultimate purpose of doing that. Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So team, ensure that all of the people are broadcasted because people are messaging me personally. I'm not sure why. Okay. Okay. And next thing, please keep your smartphones also ready. Charge your smartphones and keep it ready. Clear. I want every single one of you to do this live activity also with me. So keep your smartphones also ready. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. So now we're all getting into this interview sales selling drills. Okay. So I'll tell you the context, but we are not going to cover 3 parts here. We are going to only cover the first part. Okay. I also told you very clearly the reason, because if you cover 3 parts in one day, you will feel vomited. Not required also. Okay. So this is a sales series. What we are going to say, that the reason why I want to use this word called sales is a very allergic word for the middle class family, right? Why? Because we are not like selling. We don't like selling. If anybody starts selling product from our home, we don't like it. Okay. If anybody comes to our house And if they say, ma'am, please buy this encyclopedia, please buy this vacuum cleaner, we will feel offended. We don't really get this. We don't buy this and we hate the salesman. We also hate, did any mom or dad tell you to become a salesman? They'll tell you doctor, engineer, designer. No. That also is perceived as a very bad word only, okay? But sales is something even more bad word. Psychologically, many people have a big resistance for sales. How many of you are having that resistance? Type resistance in the chat box. Many people don't know how to sell, and that is why they start developing this friction and resistance from their mind. Second, the reason why it is also being perceived is because your parents have also not learned it. Can I give you one honest truth for you? The most successful billionaires and millionaires in the world are the best salesperson. How many of you disagree with me? How many of you disagree with me? You have to know how to sell yourself, sell your idea, sell your concept. So selling is a very, very good word, but unfortunately, it is being told it is a bad word. The more and more resistance you have for selling, you will never make big money in your life. I'm telling you directly. Yeah, you can make small money, 6 LPA, 12 LPA, 24 LPA, that's it. You need to sell. All of you type, selling is equal to service. Selling is equal to service. Selling is not a bad word. Okay? Selling is not a bad word. Selling is equal to service. You are doing a service for the people, service for the business. You're doing a service for a particular product or a creation, whatever. You're literally creating this offer and then you're selling yourself to the recruiter by creating a service for them. And they are also doing a service for their clients. And their client will only buy the product and pay you money if you can able to sell yourself. If you cannot sell yourself, you cannot even pursue design as a career. From the family where you've been grown like a government working. Jagdish, my father and mother is a government worker, Jagdish. They're all pushing me always for government job. You need to sell yourself, boss. Then only they will give you permission to do design course. How many of you are like that? Did you sell? Yes, you sold. Jagdish, my parents are pushing me for marriage. Jagdish, I am not very interested. You need to sell yourself that your career is important. Then only you will get that 1 or 2 years time. Or else they'll put you tuck marriage and everything. How many of you are like that? You need to sell yourself. Jagdish, I am not able to convince the recruiter to get the job. You need to sell yourself to the recruiter. Or else how people will know that you are having this kind of a skill set. Ovi is saying, each day I am selling in my home. If you're not able to sell to your recruiter, you will not be hired. If you're not able to sell to your colleagues, your idea will not pass through in the ideation and brainstorming session for your prototype. If you're not able to sell the concepts to your team lead, then your concept will not get deployed. If you're not able to sell your strategy and the idea to the management, then you and your entire team will be eliminated soon. If you're not able to sell your idea to the CEO, you will not be able to get a big promotion or a growth in your company. If you're not able to sell a story to your kid to make them sleep, your kid is not going to sleep. How many of you understand? Selling is a vital part of our DNA. This is equivalent to service. I would say this is a part of every human in this world. There are certain times which we need to break our resistance to sell ourselves. Can you talk to a recruiter today, everybody, and ask, hey, my name is Noor. I'm a UI UX designer. This is my portfolio and resume, and I'm very good in this skills. Can you offer me 12 LPA salary? Can you ask that? Can you offer me 15 LPA salary? Can you offer me 25 LPA salary? Noor, will you ask it? Tell me. No. Why? What if they reject me, Jagdish? What if they reject me? Right or not? We are not thinking about service, boss. We are thinking about some bad word called selling. That is why we are all still having that resistance. But when Noor is saying, sir, I'm going to come to your company and serve like a worker from morning to evening, weekly 5 to 6 days. Your company is going to make crores and crores of rupees through the design value which I'm going to add and the product what I'm going to design. Will you be able to pay me 25 LP or not? Tell me. How about the first and second sentence? Does it sound different? Does it sound convincing? It's not convincing. You got convinced, first of all. All of you type inner conviction in the chat box. Selling comes with inner conviction. Selling comes with inner conviction. All of you type conviction in the chat box. Comes with inner conviction. If you're not convinced yourself, then you will not talk to anybody, right or not? You will not talk. Why? Because you don't have a confidence. What if people know that I don't know anything in design? What if people figure out that I'm very weak in UX process? What if people figure out I have a big career gap? I created a big problem in the earlier industry and my career is completely broken. And if they find out, they will throw me out. Lot of insecurities is there. Right or not? All of you type insecurities in the chat box. All of you type insecurities in the chat box. See, I'm peeling all the layers one by one by one. Why you're not able to confidently talk in the interview? It's not about you knowing design process. Everybody knows design process here. Or you can learn it in the next 3 days. But if you don't understand what I'm telling now, you will not be able to sell yourself confidently. Even to your team also. Let's talk about your team first, more than your recruitment or anything, right? So, the more and more you're having insecurities, you will not talk confidently. Jagdish, why these insecurities are developed, Jagdish? I'm a good person. I've been born and brought up. I'm a very nice person. I'm brought from a very good family. I have not did anything to lose my insecurity. Guys, I'll tell you one thing very, very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Insecurities happen from the childhood. How many of you agree this? Less than 5 years, you got enough scolding from your parents. Okay? You got enough scolding from your parents. You got enough problems from your environment and surroundings. Just a second. Okay? You got enough problem from your surroundings. Just a second. Right? So, your insecurities, what you're getting is because of your scoldings, what you got from your parents. Okay? You get a negative self-criticism. Negative criticism. And you also do a self-criticism because of this reason. Okay? Hey, you're not fit for anything. Whatever you do, it is going to go waste only. You are really born to do nothing. You are literally wasting your time and my time and your career time. You are going to be useful for nothing. How many of you got this scolding from your parents a lot? We are all in the Zoom mode only. So type out. I will not read your name. Type out. Type out. Type out, guys. Let me see how many people are there. For all the people who said me in the chat box, you will have a hard time to sell yourself in the interview. Am I right or not? You're not going to get the job very easily. You will think, oh, Jagdish, I did one karma in the earlier. I think because of my bad time only, I am not cracking any interview. Boss, please come to the reality. Let's not talk about superficial black magic things and all. You have developed a lot of negative self-criticism from your childhood and past, because of which your confidence is not low. Confidence is not high. And for each and every decision what you make, you need somebody to validate. Oh, Jagdish, is this prototype correct or not? I'm not very confident. Hey, is this research assumption correct or not? Hey, Jagdish, is this problem statement okay or not? I'm still feeling not confident. Hey, is this idea okay or not? I'm not sure whether this can be usable in the field. Jagdish, is this prototype okay or not? I still feel something is missing. How many of you are having this feeling when you're doing a project? How many of you are having this feeling in your project? All these people will have big time problem in selling yourself to the recruiter. It doesn't matter whether I give you interview script or I make you practice for 55 days or 100 days. You will have a big time problem unless until you throw this away from your mind. How many of you are thinking little deep now? Type deep in the chat box. Think about it. And people who had a very good parenting, I'll tell you one important thing. People who lost their father from their childhood, their confidence will be very, very low. Okay? People who lost their father or not spend enough time with their father, they will not have a confidence in anything what they do. Guys, I did more than 17,000, 18,000 one-to-ones. If a student talks to me, I'll understand what are the psychology behind them. They don't have to tell anything. They don't have to go deep into their career at all. I can see the patterns, how and why they are all here, and why they are only getting this salary, and why they can get more salary also, and what is making them stuck. So, huge people have interacted. The one pattern which I found is many people who have inconfident, insecurity issues, they have lost their father at the start of their career. They are not enough got that confidence, or they have been given a lot of scoldings from their parents and their surrounding and environment that you are fit for nothing. You are not taking any good decisions. You are not taking any good decisions. You are not taking any good decisions. You are waste. You are waste. You are waste. That negative affirmation has gone inside you, and that is why you have a lot of insecurities, and that insecurities will show now. Yes, that's also correct. Correct, Noor. Correct. Perfectly correct. So what I'm saying is, your selling comes with inner conviction, but your inner conviction is going to be get slashed by these insecurities and no confidence. Right? So how to weed out this? You know the psychology. Why you're not talking properly? Why you're not? Many people are saying, Jagdish, my English is not bad. Boss, nobody is going to take you for English professor job. Right or not? Are you going to become an English professor or UX designer? People are not checking your English. People are checking, even if you want, you can talk in Hindi, Marathi. People don't care if that person is able to understand Hindi. Nobody will stop you from failing in the interview because you don't know English. Is anybody failed like that? I will close design for change today itself. If you give me a proof that you are getting rejected because you don't talk in English, I will close this design for change in front of you. I will give you a writing also. No, provided that person has to understand Hindi or Marathi. That's the simple. People are not looking for your language proficiency. If you want language proficiency, this is not the program for it. That is different. But nobody rejects you for that. People are hiring you for UX designer, not for English professor. Yes. Please understand this. We are all biased with the wrong thinkings. Oh, interview. Oh, I need to talk super hi-fi English. People who are talking super hi-fi English are also not getting the job. Can I tell you the names of the people even in the squadrons? They are trying really hard. They are nearing the offer, but they are not getting because their insecurities are still not removed. Each and every interview, they feel so nervous. Each and every interview, they feel so nervous. They are not confident. They are not confident at all. Boss, even if you're making mistake, tell it. No, okay, sir, I don't know this. What is affinity mapping? I don't know, sir. How to create variables in Figma? I don't know, sir. But if it's required, I'll come and learn it and I will give it to you. No problem. Can anybody tell like that? Can anybody tell like that? Tell me. What has been by secondary research? I don't know, sir. I'm not done in any projects. Can you tell that? When you tell like this, people don't see your answer. People see your level of confidence on how this person says no. They will immediately hire you once they see that confidence inside you. When you're sounding, sir, I don't know, but tell me if it is important, I will learn it and I will do it. Yeah. See? Compared to a person who says, secondary research is a research which is, you're gone. You don't need to talk anything apart from this. People have rejected you already. Head or not? I don't know anything, secondary research. But how did I talk now? Right? It's not about the subject matter expert. It's about the insecurities and the confidence what you have. I'm asking you one question. What is the escape velocity of the planet Mars? Tell me. Suddenly I'm asking this question to you. What will you tell? Sir, I don't know. Why are you telling don't know? Because people will not judge you. Because it is not expected to know about the planet Mars and the escape velocity of it. You are telling confidently no. But in design subject, if somebody is asking you, why are you telling that? Because you don't have that conviction towards that particular process or something like that particular. You wanted to make sure that the people are getting a good impression about you. Your insecurities are still inside that. If I don't tell you, secondary research is a basic question in UX research. If I don't tell what people will think. Bullshit. Nobody cares about anything. Everybody has their enough problem to think about their life, including the recruiter. So, what I'm telling you is, from now on, you got to remove all of this resistance. How will you weed out this resistance? Tell me. How will you weed out this resistance? How will you weed out this resistance? Can anybody give me the right answer in the chat box? I'll give you a great gift for you. Vijita is little close. Super. Sashna is also close. Nitya is also close. Amazing. Vayasi is also close. Alisha, okay, fine. How much mistakes you will make? Lifelong you will make mistakes and then you will not get results. Strangest secret. Okay, Vijita, you are a little close. Give me a simple answer, which I told you before also. How will you weed out this insecurities, resistance, and conviction and confidence? The answer is script. All of you type script in the chat box. You need to have a script in front of you. The more and more you're having the script, your confidence will boost high like anything. Sit. Affirmation and all you give, that is fine. I can tell you that if you follow a script, affirmation will automatically come. If you follow again and again and again and again and again and again, hi, my name is Jagdish, I'm having 13 years of experience. I did a product design and development for the last 14 years. I did 87 plus project. I guided 30,000 plus students and I've created this design for change last 3 years before. Under me, there are more than 1,500 students learning in this community. And in the last 60 days, close to 20 plus people have got the offer and I've did close to 13 plus, 17 plus medical product designs. And I'm telling you that I have a top 3 skills. I can able to help students achieve and find their clarity in their goal in their life. And I also help people to learn their core design skills. And I also help people monetize their skill either with the business or with the getting job. And this is my USP. Would you like to sign up for my program? 60 seconds. I talked about myself, right? Not even 60, 30 seconds. How I'm talking this? By affirmation, huh? Bullshit. Affirmation is next. I'm talking this again and again and again and again in every webinar because I had a script before. When I also did my first webinar, I also needed a script. When my mentor made me a practice, I also don't know anything. Boss, it doesn't mean that I don't know about me. I know all these details, but I'm not able to talk. Why? Because of my insecurities, because of my confidence, because of my fear of judgment, because of all what other people will think. Because I also got a lot of scolding from my family in the childhood. Why am I talking so much confident? Because when I realized that when I also had this problem, I also found out this exact root cause where it has occurred for me. And I understood it's because of the negative environment also, which I had lot, because I'm coming from a very typical middle class family, right? I don't know, many people could be from upper middle class family also, right? Or maybe a high income family. In my family, there is a big problem. My father gets only 4,000, 5,000 rupees per month, okay? Once, I lost 100 rupees in the shop in my childhood. My mother has given me I could not able to tell outside, very heavy beating. It's not like she doesn't love me, but that 100 rupees is very important for the family, right or not? Right? Not only that, when you're coming from a very, very middle class or maybe I would say lower middle class family, in every month end, there'll be a bigger problem happening. Even to get bus fare 5 rupees, my parents were not able to give that. And they used to say, you wake up early and you go in the town bus, because in town bus it is free. Like 5 rupees is equivalent to 50 rupees now, 100 rupees now, right or not? When I'm studying in 8th standard or 7th standard. So each and every rupee, when we spend, or maybe if any kind of a problem happens in the family, psychologically the pressure lands to the kids only, right or not? I'm peeling my layer. Why I also got this journey of transformation and how I removed my resistance. If you know this only, you can remove this. If you don't know this, you cannot remove. Thanks to Brian Tracy, who made me realize this. I was getting angry on my family, angry on my situation, angry on why did my grandfathers did not create a big wealth? Why did my father did not create a big wealth? Why am I not able to create a big wealth? It's all destiny. It's all written already. Everything is BS. Bullshit, right? What I understood after reading Brain Tracy and thanks to personality development, which made me go through all these things, because I'm able to weed out this reason. Because of this situations, I was put into this kind of an environment. Because of this, I'm not able to remove my insecurities and I'm not able to get out of this particular trap of middle class, trap of lower middle class, trap of money problem, trap of everything. And if I'm doing this, if I'm not able to remove this weed out of me, then my kid will also be like that. My generation will also be like that. My entire surroundings will also be like that. Okay? Okay? Are all of you clear? So, I was not making any money. Okay? I had a job. I had a very small job. I completed college. I also did mechanical engineering. I got placements and all these things. So we were sustaining the income and everything. But there was a constant comparison also with all of the cousins, brothers, and relatives and family that, hey, you're not getting this good job. See, this person is getting this much salary. He's working in Bangalore. He's working in Hyderabad. He's making so many houses like that. They're all going for vacation every year, Paris. They're all going for vacation, Dubai. So there is a constant comparison also coming. And also, there is a constant pressure also built for every kid when they are studying the 10th standard exam, 12th standard exam, when they are completing their college, when they are completing the placements. See, everybody goes through this journey, right? It's all rooting to this kind of an insecurity is what we had. The parents have the insecurity, they pass it to their kids. What they will pass? Whatever they have, only they can pass. They cannot pass positivity. Yeah, you can tell, be positive in life, boss. Don't talk all these things. Positive, when you say you will become positive. Huh? What is this logic? Nobody knows how this things works. That is why they are not also able to tell you or teach you or show you that, right? So those insecurities are fast from there also. It doesn't matter whether you're getting 30 LPA. You're still middle class only. How many of you agree this? Because you have not removed that insecurities inside you. How many of you have seen certain people are getting 20 LPA, 30 LPA, 15 LPA, but sometimes if I tell them, Jagdish, I don't have 5,000 to pay. I don't have 10,000 to pay for the program. Boss, hi, how? Because your mindset is still not changed. You don't know how to handle the money, and that is why your problem is still there. Because you're still in the middle class only. Even if 1 crore money comes, you'll be still same only. How many of you got a bulb on right now? This is why we are all stuck. Because that inner conviction, insecurities is still not gone. Once we get the money, our mindset is only that kind of a small money guy. So that is why we don't have that confidence to keep more money or keep more wealth or confidence inside us. And we also don't know how to project ourselves in the world to sell ourselves. You know how much resistance I had when I did webinar selling? You guys are here because of webinar selling, right or not? This community is formed because of selling. This community is here because of selling, right? Many people also did not sign up for this program. They also said, Jagdish, you're talking about everything in design, but finally, why are you pitching the product? Why are you pitching silver membership, gold certification, diamond mastermind? Like you're telling multiple programs. Why are you telling like many people have not also signed up? Fine. But when I first did this selling also, I was also having a lot of resistance inside me. I asked this question to my mentor. How do I sell for the students? My mentor gave me one word for this. If you're not able to sell yourself, please quit this field. Be a designer, earn money. That's it. No, I want to help people. I want to coach. That is my inner calling. I want to definitely do this. Then bloody shut your mouth and do this selling. This is what my mentor said. Yes. Bad word only. Direct bad word. Because, in the trainings, he doesn't point out individual, but because these things can be only removed by force. Just do this selling, because a coach or a teacher has to sell the concepts to the students. I have to make you take action, or else you will never learn. Very simple. Second, if I'm not telling you to take action and move ahead, you will not implement whatever I'm telling, and you will not get result. See, I have a confidence, I have a topic, that topic is going to win you and make you successful. If I'm not selling that to you, how will you take the action? Second, if a coach or a teacher is not able to make that particular student take this particular action, he is not a successful coach at all. So I need to learn selling. Money is just to find out who is very serious into the system, who is not serious. We have also helped many people with scholarship and everything. That is different. We also help. We don't see only students, we also help students who have a scholarship. That is different. But many of the people have this bigger problem with respect to money. It's not money problem. It's about this insecurities of selling is also there inside them, and they are not able to resonate with me much. They are not able to resonate with this community much. And that is why they are not also signed up. And that is the reason they are also not able to take a confidence. They are not ready. That's different. But you guys are here because of this thing. Imagine if I have not learned selling, if I have not created this kind of a community, probably you will not sit here. How many of you are getting the connect here? Type connect in the chat box. So, to all connect this entire dots, in order to remove your insecurities, in order to remove your resistance, in order to remove your confidence issue, there is no other tool I have. There is only one tool I have, which is called script. If you practice this script over and over and over and over and over again and again and again and again and again and again, you will become a master of your destiny. And soon that will become a second nature of you. Have you seen my sales presentation also in the webinar? I used to show the same sales pitch. I don't talk anything differently. Before that, I used to do that. No student signs up. This is a system what I've created. And also your interview is also a system, which I'm going to break it now for you. Your interview is also a system. If you're able to break that system, go piece by piece by piece. In the first minute, what you need to talk. In the 5th minute, what you need to talk. In the 10th minute, in the 15th, I'm going to give you the first 10 minutes of your script. If you can able to break that code clearly, you're going to literally crack any interview in this world. You can able to sell any, your skills, and you can negotiate any offers in the world. Some of our students have got 30%, 40%, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. Some of the people have gone from 0 to 20, 30 LP. Script is same for all the people. The more and more you're able to practice, soon your affirmation will also work inside you. Once your conviction started working, your insecurities will go. Once your internal conviction comes and your this resistance and insecurities goes away, you will be like a fluid. All of you type fluid in the chat box. Have you ever felt like I'm thinking and talking, I'm getting stuck while I'm talking? I've become fluid. It's because of multiple times doing this one-to-one with the students, talking in the webinars and talking and interaction, listening to their story. And that fluidity will only come in the practice, right? How many of you want to become fluid now after this workshop is done? How many of you want to become a fluid? When you become a fluid, you get into the state of flow, right? You get into the state of flow, and fluid will also not get into the state of flow. Once that fluid needs a lot of pressure, once the fluid needs a lot of constant streamline of pressure, then you will get into the state of flow. That's it. We had 3 weeks of state of flow in the inner circle recharge. Last 3 weeks, right? You will connect the dots here because this is very important. Superb. Are all of it clear? Yes. So this is the main context which I want to tell you. So this is a 3-week interview mock drill, how to designers to sell themselves. But I'll tell you the first week only, okay? So most designers don't fail because they don't have design skills. They fail because of articulation and communication, which comes with the selling as a service and insecurities and everything. Are all of you clear? I'll give you one little stat. Your resume is going to be screened for only 7 seconds. Nobody is going to reject you or select you based on the short time. This means if a designer cannot clearly explain themselves quickly, they are rejected. See, I'll also tell you about how to present your resume, how to present your interview skills and everything. 38% of the people fail in the interview because they have a poor communication clarity skill. And this also leads to the first conviction point, which I tell you. See, people will tell you, you're bad in communication. And you also know, I have to improve communication. But why your communication is bad? Have you ever asked that question? You also studied in some English medium, or even if you studied in Hindi medium or anything, you still are reading English in design, right? Are you reading Hindi or what? Still, why are you not talking clearly? It's not about confidence. It's about that conviction, what I said. So 34% of the people explain weak. They don't know how to explain their thing. And that is why you need a script, which I'm going to tell you. Everybody has 1 or 2 projects in their career, guys. But nobody is very confident to explain. That is why you need the script. That is why you need the script. Research across hiring studies shows that top reason for rejections is confidence. How many of you get a bulb on right now? Confidence. We are all talking about that confidence now. We are all talking about that confidence now. We are all talking about that confidence, insecurities. So, if you had gone through this kind of a childhood, past and everything, let me tell you, you are in the cosmic connect. You are in the astronomical connect. Chance or luck or destiny or anything, you are here with me. Now you know the reason. Now weed out all of your resistances from your childhood by practicing the script again and again and again and again and again for 250 times, 200 to 250 times. All of you type 200 plus in the chat box. All of you type 200 plus in the chat box. You're going to practice 200 plus. Yes. This is not going to come in 1 time, 2 time, boss. What are you talking? Script is a script. Have you seen Shah Rukh Khan? Have you seen Amitabh Bachchan? Have you seen Tom Cruise? Let's talk international, maybe. You know how many times they practice a script? You know how many times they do a rehearsal in the recording voiceover room? Can anybody give me the average number? Give me. 10 times. 10 times. Tom Cruise is one of the richest actors in the world. Okay. Shah Rukh Khan is one of the second or third richest in the world, highly paid actor. Okay. In order to own a Rolls Royce, you need a society, you need a social status. Rolls Royce doesn't come just like that. Shah Rukh Khan has a Rolls Royce. Okay. Most of the celebrities has, but that comes with a big status. 150 times R. Boss, how many of you are coming from cinematic background? You are not come from the cinema background. That is why you are not knowing this. They practice this 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 times also. Boss, you need to match that voice lip reading what is happening in the screen in the studio recording to happen. Can you talk 1,000 times the same script? You will not do it. And why Shah Rukh Khan gets crores of money is because of that. All of you type, money lies in boring things. Money lies in boring things. You see all the industries, celebrities, patterns, everything. People who do boring things again and again and again and again and again, they make hell a lot of money. We don't do that. Why? Because we want always refreshing, fresh things. Right or not? We always want life to be interesting. We always want life to be like, hey, something fresh, I need some. There are certain things which you need to do it again and again and again and again and again. So, your confidence and affirmation and insecurities, your past janma, karma, everything will run away if you focus on this one thing called script and practicing this again and again and again and again and again. So, money lies in boring things. And for your information, I don't know who said this word, but one of the celebrities said this. I think it's Shah Rukh Khan or something said. I don't know whoever said this. Okay? You need to focus on the boring things. Research, boring. Right or not? UX research is a boring topic. Usability is a boring topic. There is no reward in that. UX research is a highly, highly paid job. How many of you don't know this? In entire UI, UX and field, UX research is a highly paid job. Usability research, that's also a highly paid job. Ideation, highly boring. You don't get any ideas. Talking to customers, very, very judgmental. Selling, I mean, that's also equivalent to talking to people, judgment, everything. Boring skill. People who are ethnographic UX researchers, they get crazy. In Microsoft, they pay 30, 40 LPA for even ethnographic researcher. Every company is now adapting that field. What is very easy? Giving a prompt and getting on visuals. Or going to Figma, making some buttons. You get 6 LPA when you do that. You get 4 LPA when you do that. See? Very fancy stuffs have very less money. Boring things have very high money. Are all of you clear? I also feel very bored when I do a webinar. Same content again and again I'm talking. But money lies in boring things. Your impact can be created in your life when you practice these boring things. Please reprogram your mind or else you will die like a middle class family. I'm telling you directly. I don't want to take much time to explain you. I'll tell the final bottom line. You will die like a middle class. If you don't focus on removing these insecurities, practicing these boring things again and again and again using a script, you will never go to the next stage of your career. Because what I'm going to tell you is applicable for getting 3 LPA job or 3 crore job also, or even to sell a 3 crore offer also. It doesn't matter. It's the same. So most candidates fail because they cannot explain their decisions. Google hiring also says this. Okay, all these things is a big stats, things and everything. Communication gap is there in the interview, UX research. So people are trained in the tools, but not trained in articulation. That leads to missed opportunities. Are all of you clear? If you cannot explain your work clearly, the market assumes you cannot think clearly. Superb. Enough of theory. Can we get into the first part? Can we get into the first part? The first part is positioning and first impression. Okay. So we are going to talk about the first part of this interview, which is phone calls, recruiters, HR screening, LinkedIn conversation, everything. Now I'm going to give you prompts. Okay. All of you please take your ChatGPT chats. All of you take your ChatGPT chat in the laptop. All of you log into the laptop and get ready. You're going to come in the camera now. Ready, ready, ready. We're on time. Exactly 30 to 40 minutes I thought of intro. Superb. So now, first prompt is, every designer must clearly answer this. Who I am. What problem I solve. Why someone should talk to me. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? If you can able to do this inside your ChatGPT chat, it will be very clear for you. I'm going to give you the prompts one by one you put it. Okay. And then we can go ahead and do this practice really, really speed. Are all of you clear about this? Type clear in the chat box. Just give me a second. I'm going to copy paste this prompts also one by one for you so that you can get this in a confidence way. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay, all of you ready? Open your chat GPT. Fast. All of you, chat GPT open. Just you're going to copy paste the prompts. Don't put your brain. Put your brain in the freezer. Just copy paste this prompt. You will get the output. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm going to give you the first prompt. Prompt 1. Okay. It's better I can show this document itself. Okay, fine. Can all of you see this document? Okay. So now, based on all of the previous chat and the codex answers, analyze my profile and explain who I am as a designer. Identify my core strength, my niche, my design personality. Create a 60-second designer introduction. Keep it crisp. Can all of you immediately throw it in your chat GPT? Fast. We have to go rocket speed, guys. Okay. Can all of you check the chat if you're able to copy this particular prompt? Fast. I needed you guys to be ready with the drill first. Are all of you clear? Ready? So 60 seconds we are going to talk now. 60 seconds. And how many of you are ready to come on a camera to talk about the script? I'm going to give you breakout rooms also. Just wait. We're going to do that. Wait. Okay. Teammate, are you ready? Shivraj and Suresh, can you just help this teammate members to come to the main panelist room? That'll be better. Can't copy. Take a screenshot and put it in the chat GPT. That's it. Team, can you please change the settings here? Some setting needs to be changed inside the chat. People are not able to copy this. And team, can you also paste this prompts inside the YouTube live also, whether people are also watching live? Okay. It's better. I'll also put it inside your. I'll also put it in your admin group, guys. Please watch it out. Okay. Okay. Fine. No problem. Ready. Noor Yanishwar. Okay. Team, can you please, Shivraj, go to the Zoom settings. There is a setting which is, we need to change that. The reason why many people are not able to do it, last week also this problem happened. Okay. So please change that setting because we need the people to do it. Right now, if I start doing it, then I won't be able to take the session. Okay. Thank you, team. Help me, please, fast. Okay. Meanwhile, other people, you can go to the admin chat. I've already given. Can all of you confirm, have you copy pasted that? And if you're already in the squadron member, if you're coming for the revision, just get ready with your prompt. You already have that prompt. Ready. People like Kaif are already did this practice multiple times. I'll also bring Kaif. Kaif has mastered this. He has also practiced this really well. I'll also bring Kaif. He's from healthcare squadron. He's also our commander. So you will also see how best people are also talking, how people are practicing also are talking. You will see variety of people. I'm going to bring variety of people. See, mostly guys, I want to bring all the silver members because silver members don't get this opportunity to talk to me and make this drill happen. Okay. In gold also, many times you'll get the opportunity to come into squad and you'll do it. But today, let's give opportunity for the open public. In fact, on the YouTube live also, if anybody is interested, we will put them on the spotlight. Okay. Super. Can you confirm anybody can come in the, raise your hand in the Zoom so that I can able to bring you into the call. Ready, Mohan is ready. Super. Ready, Mohan. Come into the panelist. Fast. Did you get the output? Ready, Mohan. Come on. Have you joined as a panelist? Okay, wait. Ready, Mohan, wait. Accept as a panelist and come forward. Team, whoever is raising the hand, make sure you put them in the panelist quick, okay? So that we are not piling up with more people. We are tuck, we are moving for the next one because now the practice is very important when you're getting into it, okay? Ready, Mohan, please, have you joined or not? Ready, Mohan, have you joined or not? Chandini Sushma, we'll put Chandini Sushma. Okay, Dipankar Haldar. Join fast as a panelist. Ready, Mohan, you're not joined as a panelist. Dipankar, you're not joined as a panelist. Fast. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where is Reddy Mohan? Where is Reddy Mohan? Mr. Reddy Mohan. Where is this guy? Okay, Dipankar is here. Okay, let's have Dipankar. Reddy Mohan, I think you're not here. Okay, all of you please observe very carefully. Okay, so now Dipankar, listen carefully. You got the script right in front of your chat. Have you opened that?
Yeah.
You're in. Your audio is not clear. Clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Super. So listen to me very carefully and observe exactly what I'm saying. Team. Meanwhile, bring Reddy Mohan, other people, Chandini, Karlam, all those people. Okay. So I will just ask you a question and I'll switch on the timer for you. Okay, it's a time bound to practice. You're not talking about, hey, I am Dipankar, I was born in West Bengal, I'm coming. That's not the time here. You just have to look at that script. You have to exactly talk that script because that prompt is very powerful. It will give you only 60-second script. Okay? You should not go beyond 60 seconds. You should not complete it in 30 seconds. You have to exactly stretch it for 60 seconds. All of you clear?
Okay.
Okay? Okay? And I'm going to ask you, hi Dipankar, how are you? Give your introduction. And then you have to start, hi, my name is Dipankar. Just read that script. Clear? Super. If you want, you can able to put that browser also in the top of your webcam so that it feels like you're talking in front, you're looking at the camera and talking. Okay? Can we start?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. And Dipankar, can you introduce yourself shortly?
Yeah. Hi, I am Dipankar from Kolkata. I am a budding UX UI designer, and under guidance of Jagadish, I am doing this UI UX course. Next time I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, I am Dipankar, an aspiring UX designer focused on solving real-world problems through simple and practical design solutions. I am particularly interested in building platforms that connect people and services like marketplaces and SaaS products. Recently, I have been exploring ideas around e-waste management and healthcare systems. I come from a self-learning background, where I am experimented across design, animation, and business concepts, which helps me think broadly and approach problems from multiple angles. Right now, I am focused on strengthening my UX process from research to execution.
Top. Tell me what are the mistakes and good things what Dipankar said in the chat box. Can anybody give me in the chat? Audience. I want to ask audience first. What are the good things? What are the improvements? Go ahead. What are the good things? What are the improvement? Go ahead. Dual introduction. Yes, Syed, you're perfectly correct. Next. More. Improvements also you can tell. Like let's say feedbacks also you can tell. Positives also you can tell. Go ahead, fast. Good things is killing in UX. Upskilling in UX. Okay. Dual introduction. Binu, correct. Good thing he mentioned he's learning UX. Okay. Binu is saying upskill. See, listen very carefully. When another person is talking in the camera, I want every audience to listen carefully because you will also realize a lot when you observe from the others. Okay? First of all, I will tell you the first feedback. Dipankar took 30 seconds to just come into the main introduction, which is not at all required. Second, he is not able to tell me the core niche skill why he needs to get into this design field to come into my company. The main part itself is missing. Third, there is no structure. Before he read the script, the time is up because he took 30 seconds for that. Fourth, he also was not confident. His camera is fully on face. See, when you have an interview process, you should go a little bit distance. Can you see my camera? If you're a man or woman, you should have in a chest level. Can all of you correct it? And you need to have a frame like this. You're too close, Dipankar. You have to a little bit distance out. Okay? And please don't use this blur backgrounds and all. It's not very professional. Try to put a white cloth, okay, or a green or something like a very light color cloths. Go and get it in a shop today and just hang it and put a clips. That's it. Jugaad you do, no problem. That's it. Because everything matters a lot when you're also talking to the people, okay? And your shirt, everything, you have to just keep it crisp and clear so that people are getting that confidence while they're talking to you. Okay, this person I can give 24 LPA for this person. They should feel that confidence in the first frame itself. And then when you're starting, your voice is very, very low. I don't know why. Your voice is very low and your voice should be a little high and you should be able to sound confidently that, yes, Jagdish, I am the perfect person for your company and the role what you're hiring. Right? Can you try one more time, Dipankar? Can we do it little with the full force? Okay? You can start like, hi, my name is Dipankar, and just read that script. That's it. I'm only asking you to read the script. I'm not asking you to tell on your own, which is not right now required. We'll do it after 250 times. But right now, let's follow the script. All of you clear? Can you all type script in the chat box? Okay. Ready, Dipankar? We'll do one more time. So, Dipankar, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, I am Dipankar, an aspiring UX designer focused on solving real world problems through simple and practical digital solutions. I am particularly interested in building platforms that connect people and services like marketplaces and SaaS products. Recently, I have been exploring ideas around e-waste management and healthcare systems. I come from a self-learning background where I have experimented across design, animation and business concepts, which helps me think broadly and approach problems from multiple angles. Right now, I am focused on strengthening my UX process from research to execution and building meaningful case studies that create real impact. That's me.
Super. All of you type MPTY to Dipankar. Is it better than the first one? Right? He gave a right pauses. He gave a right thing. See, this is the power of having a script in front of you. Am I clear? You have seen the power. Okay. Thank you so much, Dipankar. We'll have one more person onto it. Okay. Very good. Very good. Team, just help me out to bring people and also to put the other people, whoever has done the thing. Okay. So now you've got the first thing done. Now let's go for the second prompt. Okay. Karlam, wait. Karlam, Remo, all the people just wait. Okay. I'm going to come to you. Wait. Now, based on everything you know about me from my chat, identify my biggest strength and differentiators, turn them into a 3 powerful selling statements I can tell the recruiter. Keep it crisp. Can all of you throw this prompt? Can all of you throw this prompt? I'm going to do it in your admin chat also. Prompt 2. Just follow this prompt. Do it, do it, do it. Fast, fast, fast. Everybody, everybody. Do it, do it, do it. Superb. Ready? Same chat. Don't use a different one. Same chat you put. Okay. You will get a very cohesive answer. I'm going to build it up. Okay. See, I'll tell you one thing. Today we are all going to talk about only 10 minutes. And that first 2 minutes is over already. 30 seconds is what we're going to discuss now. Then 30. Then 30. You're going to get mind blown by this scripting. Okay. You don't need anything apart from this. Literally, you can crack any interview if you just follow the script. Okay. This is how exactly I did for the squadron members. I'm just telling you the first part of it. Okay. Super. Ready, ready, ready? Can we have one more person? And can I ask you one question, guys? If Dipankar does it third time, will he do it better? Yes or not? Tell me, Dipankar, will you do it better? You will do next level. If you practice fourth time, will you do better? You will do mind blowing. Fifth time. Imagine if you do 250 at the time about this. How will you do?
It will be in my subconscious.
It's not only subconscious. You will have that inner conviction to get that, hey, if you're not hiring me, you better get lost. You are not the correct recruiter for that. Kind of a conviction will come to you. Same, see, without script, this doesn't happen. That is the main point I want to tell you. Okay, super. Let's have one more person on the call. Karlam, are you ready with the second prompt? Can we have it?
Yes, sir.
Super. So now let's have Karlam on the call. All of you listen very carefully. Okay. So Karlam, now you have a very short time, 30 seconds. Okay.
Yes, sir.
30 seconds, because that prompt what I gave you is a 30 seconds. Is your prompt ready? Have you opened the prompt? I
Yes,
put it
sir.
in the admin group, Divya and everybody. Okay. Please check that admin group. Okay. Just wait, just wait. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you is, as a designer, Karlam, what's your biggest strength and differentiator? I'll ask you this and I'll switch on the timer. You should not say, I'm Karlam. Don't take much time. Just get to the point. Hi, sir. My name is Karlam. The 3 differentiators and this particular reason, you can start like that. Whatever your script is coming, just go by that script. Because if you're using this prompts in the codex, you will get a very crystal clear output. And when you give it, keep it crisp, ChatGPT will also specifically give you the output. It will not give you story, lengthy. That outputs and all will not come. Clear? Concise it in 30 seconds. Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Karlam. Now I know about your introduction, Karlam. Can you tell me your top 3 differentiators?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. I'm Karlam Rakshita. My top three differentiators are I don't start with screens. I start by deeply understanding the problem, user behavior, and root cause, which helps me design solutions that actually improve outcomes, not just interfaces. And I specialize in behavioral UX, so I design systems that influence user actions, like improving engagement, consistency, and decision making, especially in healthcare and
Right.
wellness products.
Stop. 30 seconds is done. You see, look at the timer when you're talking, Karlam. When you know 26, 27 is coming, you should be able to wrap up that content also accordingly, right? So I'll give you one more chance. Okay, I'll ask you the same question. You can say, you can even directly start. The three important differentiators, like you can start like that. The one reason I took design as a career, this is my differentiating. Like that, you can directly start. And you have to sound more confidence. Okay? Karlam, your background, your dressing, your attention, everything is superb. No problem in that. But remove the backdrop and a little bit more lighting can be really good for you. Okay?
Okay.
See, Karlam has combed the hair properly. She has dressed very properly. This is what is called professionalism. Can all of you see this? I want all of the people to be very professionally looking like this when I'm putting you in the camera. Clear? Because how you do anything, how you will do everything. You will not become a Superman before the interview day. You will not do that. If you practice this now only, you will do it properly. Okay? And always wear light colored dresses and also have a very good background to suit you. People should not get jarring effect of you and they will think that this guy is not going to be a designer at all. If he is not having this color sense, then why is he going, what is he going to do in my design world? So please be a little bit mindful of this. In Karlam's case, it's very perfect. Okay. So now, Karlam, look at that script. You're going to read this multiple times and also listen other people what Karlam is doing mistakes. I'm going to ask you now what positive points also she's doing. Fine. So Karlam, I know about you. Now I wanted to know your differentiators. Can you tell me that shortly?
Yes, sir. My top differentiators are I don't start with strings. I start by deeply understanding the problem, user behavior, and root cause, which helps me design solutions that actually improve outcomes, not just interfaces. And I specialize in behavioral UX, so I design systems that influence user actions, like improving user engagement, consistency, and decision making. And I think beyond individual strings and design complete user journeys, focus on clarity and trust.
Super. All of you type MPTY. She stopped at exactly 30 seconds. Amazing. Superb. Superb. See, it's better, right? Same script only. But when she practiced it second or third time, it becomes better. So the point what I'm trying to make is it is actually very easy to crack any interview if you have the script in front of you very clear. And then after 10, 15 times, Karlam doesn't need script. After 50, 60 times, she doesn't need anything. She can talk in front of anybody. After 100, 200 times, literally it becomes a subconscious and it will become a part of you. You can become a fluid. Are all of you clear? Superb. Can we get into the third prompt, which is the most important prompt? Just wait. Okay. Now, listen very carefully. Based on my projects and portfolio, identify the one project that best represent my values as a designer and turn that project into a 30-second storytelling format using star. This is where many people get a big problem. Can all of you see this? Are all of you really excited for this? You see the magic happening in your chat GPT. It will give you magically this output. Even when I did it with my squadrons first time, people got mind blown with this prompt because they cannot explain anything. They cannot explain anything. Like in the sense, even 10 years experience people, guys, 5 years experience people, if I asking them, hey, can you please share your intro? Can you please talk about your one confidence project? They're like, Jagdish, wait, I did it 3 months before one project, but I did not do screens. My client did not give any input, but we did only the user flows. Will you talk a project like this? Starting with no, starting with I did not do. Don't talk about do's, don'ts, not first. Talk about what did you do first. That is why you need a script. Particularly, this is a mind-blowing script. You will get a very precise output here. Are all of you clear? Did you copy this? Fast. Now let's have one more person. Let's have Remo on the call. Remo, where is your laptop? Will you attend 45 LPA interview like this mobile with the Howrah bridge in the background?
No, Jagdish, sometimes it's not opening actually, so I got stuck there.
Please. Okay, take it very seriously, guys. I want every single one of you to take this very seriously. Okay, no problem, Remo. Fine.
Yeah.
Super.
I completed it. The one line pipeline.
Wait. I'll set the context for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So now Remo knows his introduction. Remo can talk about his top differentiator. 1 minute plus 30 seconds. 1.5 minutes Remo has done. Now Remo is coming to the main important part. What is that part? Explain about one project. Or all of you clear? In 30 seconds, if you're not able to tell a project, I am sure you're not done the project at all. People who have not done any project, no. They're just scraping through the information in Behance online. They'll talk a lot of things. But people who did the project very heart to heart, live, for at least 1 or 2 months with a full consistency, they will know exactly how to concise it for 5 minutes, for 4 minutes, for 3 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 1 minute, and even 30 seconds. And now that script is there in front of you, which I made you give. Now you got to read this multiple times. See guys, before I start this, I'll give you 1 minute time. Remo, Dipankar, Karlam, all the people, and also people who are watching in the live. Okay, practice this and read it multiple times, because this is a little difficult. This is not like an introduction which you can normally read. Can you practice this? Can I give you 2 minutes time for this? Mute yourself and talk. Remo, you also. When you do that practice, you will have a better clarity towards practicing that. 2 minutes I'm giving you time. Please practice this. The time starts now. Read it. Be in mute and read it. Something. Read. I'll be right back. Super. Time's up. Remo, you can flip your camera like this. Like YouTube, how you watch landscape. Okay. See, now it's a little better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, yes, Remo, I got an introduction about you, Remo, and I know about your differentiator. Could you please explain me about your one project which you're confident about? Your time starts now.
I have recently completed one of my project called Urban to Rural Migration Shock. Okay, where I have done my usability from user research. I have done my secondary research where people are trying to get when people initially migrated from rural, they came into the urban. They are getting very so many issues. So we found the research. We have done the research. We have done analytical implementations, and we have done the user. We have we have promoted one app.
Time's up.
Sorry.
What are the mistakes Remo did? Can anybody give me in the chat box?
I used to think.
What did mistakes Remo did? He did not follow the script.
Yeah.
His communication is good, but look, script is not there. And still he has not told what is the project. He said some migrant workers, this, that, time is gone. Guys, please understand one thing. Nobody is sitting and listening to your project for more than 5 minutes. Nobody has that kind of an attention span. 30 seconds, you have to make the other person understand your project and hook them to do the interview. If you're not hooking them, your interview is not an engaged interview at all. Okay? And not only that, he lacks a structure. Premo, have you put the prompt? Is it there in front of your
Yeah.
laptop?
Yeah.
Tell me yes or no. Because without script, you should not do it. Because then it's that's not recommended. The reason, because then you will take a lot of time to commit to the thing. You should not look outside when you're asking. One day, I was a designer. Don't do that. Just sit straight, watch the laptop, get the eye contact of the recruiter, and just start talking confidently. And the star format is very powerful. Situation, task, action, result. I took the situation of migrant workers who are having this problem of this, and I created a design process and a flow for the next 90 days to solve in the hackathon project. And the action what we took is exactly primary and secondary research, which helped us to create more and more ideations and variations of the thing. We also did a competitor study for it. As a resultant, we created a product which is 10 times more than the existing project. The user engagement improved by at least 3x faster. Now the migrant workers are very, very happy. And this project is one of the best projects I did in the last quarter. 20 seconds I took. But did you understand my project? I did not use any real numbers also. You can fit in your real numbers because you did the project in hackathon, right? 30 seconds. People are not here ready to hear, sir, I'm Remo, sir, I'm from Hyderabad, sir, I have a Howrah background, sir. That is not at all required. You have to get to the point, use the star model. If you're not explaining the project without star model, again, you will have this problem of randomly drifting away here and there. Can we try this? Did you open the chat, 30 second script?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so Remo, I know about you. Now, what I would like to know is your best project, what you did. Can you explain it shortly?
Yeah. I have recently done one of my project where I have done in recent hackathon. It's called rural development migration shop. The situation here is like people struggle to in completing the key tasks due to the lengthy flows and uncomplex things. The task is like I have done analyze the current experience and redesign it. Okay, and the action which I have done is I mapped due to the user journeys, and the redesigned experience made the task significantly.
Super. It's better. All of you type better in the chat box. It's better, right, compared to the first one. Of course, he took a little more time extra, but it's fine. He has came to the conclusion. He told the problem. He told the impact. He told the before and after. He told the results, what he got. How many of you want more than this? You want a very punchy introduction for this? 30 seconds I'm saying. See, I can tell you, but right now it will take another 1 hour for me, but this is enough as of now. Let's go for the next prompt. The reason because each and every project can be explained with the next level depth also, which is called storytelling format. But we'll not do it now. It will take a lot of time if I start doing this, but let's stop it here, okay? So now, Dipankar, Karlam, Remo, how many have been out of this three? Are you feeling a little better compared to the audience you were there and when you come live and when you talked? Give me a correct answer. Unmute yourself and tell. You get a little confidence, right? When you come live or when you do it on the stage or when you do it 2 times, 3 times. Yes, Karlam. Yes, Dipankar.
Yes, sir.
And imagine when you do this in your hackathon teams with your captains or with your accountability. That is why you need squadron accountability. You need at least some mentor or you find anybody, guys. Okay. But do this activities regularly based on their guidance and intervention. I'm also going to give you certain AI tools like udly.ai and interviews tools where you can also practice this mock interviews along with this. But more than any AI tool, a human can give you the better clarity there. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go for the next prompt. Let's bring more people there. Okay. Thank you, Dipankar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karlam. Thank you, Remo World. Don't keep this Remo World. This Hummer bikes have a very professional name and have a very professional outlook for you as well. The reason because everything matters a lot. Even for the squadron members, I tell them change your email ID professional. UX master, carlam.com, something like that, and all people are creating their domain names. Please don't do any of these things. Okay, people should not feel you're a junkie. People should feel you're a very professional person, right? So change this. Maybe Remo World could be your personal ID. That is different. You have it personally. Yeah. But you have to come into the professional design world means you should have a little professionalism, or it should show your vision also through your email ID, through your renaming, through your backdrop, through your picture, because everything people observe subconsciously. 80% of your hiring decision comes in the first 40 seconds. How many of you don't know this? How many of you don't know this? First 40 seconds, people have decided whether to have Dipankar in my team or not. The rest is just official documentation way to reject you or select you. 20% decision only comes based on your next 10 minutes interview. That is why I'm shouting a lot of things. You need to prepare these things, and nobody's going to ever tell you these subtleties. Okay, super. So now let's go for the next prompt, which is the most important also. Based on my entire design journey in our chats, see, ChatGPT is a very intelligent engine, guys. Don't think normal. You guys will be mind blown by this prompt because it will identify your biggest struggles also. Because every day you're chatting in ChatGPT. Every day you're also asking some questions. You're also doing pain points, projects, case studies, and you're also doing codexes, everything. So ChatGPT will try to understand your biggest struggle and pain points, and it will turn into a transformational story which recruiter will respect. Super. Copy paste. Team, are you all copy pasting these prompts in your YouTube live as well? Please do it. Public is also watching. Yeah. Okay. Super. Can all of you copy paste this? Can all of you copy paste this? One story. This is the most important thing. Okay. Let's put Deepankar into the attendee. Let's put Karlam into the attendee. Go to the admin chat. Okay. Go to the admin chat. Yes. Let's have Chandani Susma. Chandani, please turn on your camera. Okay. And next, who wants to talk? Let's give opportunity for juniors. Okay. Let's give opportunity for juniors. Let's give opportunity for juniors. Please. Why is he one or the other way? You're going to practice in squadrons multiple times. Wait. Coming Saturday, I'm going to do a sales drill 3, part 3. Okay. So don't worry. We'll come back. Let's give opportunity for the remaining members, new members, public. Yeah. Do it fast. I want every single one of you to do it fast. I'll give you 1 minute time. Prepare that. Your story should be so convincing that you need to prepare. I'll give you 1 minute time. Prepare. Read it multiple times and then raise your hand. I'll bring you there. I'll bring you on the camera. Okay? I'll bring you on the camera. Everybody has to raise the hand, whoever is interested. Can we have Anita Pandey? Can we have Anusha Kunchala? Yes. Go ahead. Because these people have not seen, it's a very new member. So it will be better if we give an opportunity. Aryan Nagap, Asgar and all usual suspects. We'll not have Asgar. Ayushi Kataria. Yesterday you took interview selling. Let us do interview with you today. Are you ready, Ayushi Kataria? Biju, are you ready? Tell me. Binu, are you also ready? Binu, senior people wait. I'm waiting for a 7th, 8th prompts. You will get a mind-blowing output if you're a senior, okay? Tell me. Fast. Raise your hand. Dipankar Vijay's hand. Okay. Go ahead, fast. Gauri Santoshi, can we have Gauri Santoshi? Is like very apt for this. Herald. Hitesh Anal has completed hackathon. Hitesh, you have to practice this. Are you coming on the call? Tell me. Jay Nandini, are you coming on the call? Tell me. Kaif, I'll save it for you at the 8th prompt, Kaif, okay? Practice this, Kaif, multiple times. I'm going to save you for the 8th prompt, okay? 8th or 9th prompt. More. Fast. Ready? Please raise your hand, guys. Then only I can able to bring you on the camera. Utilize this opportunity or else you will not get this. Okay, time's up. Time's up. Vima Rao, can you come? Because I've not seen much Vima Rao coming and talking. Go ahead.
Yes. Hi, I am Vima Rao, UI UX designer.
Wait. Listen, okay, I made a little mistake. Just hold on. Just join as a panelist, Vima Rao. That will be better. Okay? Wait. I'm giving you the... Yes. Okay? Okay. Listen very carefully, all of you people. Vima Rao, are you here? Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Superb, superb.
Uh,
So all of you, please observe very carefully, okay? So Kejal, you also be ready. Chandni, you also be ready. Vimara, you also be ready. How many of you, I mean, all of you ready with the prompts, right? Don't tell your statements, which will also confuse many people. I'm only asking you to read the script, okay? Nothing else. So now I know about your introduction and everything, your projects. I wanted to know why you became a designer. That's the question I'm going to ask you. First, let's start with Vimara, okay? Just
Hi,
a
I am
second.
Vima
Wait, wait,
Rao.
wait, wait, wait,
You are
wait, wait. I'm starting. I'm putting the timer also. Just wait. Okay. 1 minute time.
okay.
Hi, Vima Rao.
Okay.
I need to know why did you become a designer? Can you tell your story shortly in 1 minute? Start.
Yes. Hi, I am Vima Rao, UI UX designer. Earlier, I used to think in terms of futures and ideas, which made my design feels complex and less focused. Over time, I shifted to a problem-first structured UX approach where I personalize clarity, use, user flows, and real impact. Now, I design complete system with clear reasoning and can communicate them effectively through strong narratives and case studies. Why this works? Slow self-awareness, rare and valuable. Documentation demonstrates clear growth. Positive you as coachable plus evolving. Aligns perfectly with product-focused UX roles.
Super, super, super. So, Vimara, it's actually good. Your content is very nice. And also, I know your past, and I think this is very perfectly correct for your past, what you have. Can you do one more thing? I'll give you exactly
Okay.
1 minute again. Okay. Can you do it one more time with a more conviction? Is it fine? Can you do it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'll ask you this question. Hey, Vima Rao, you can start. You have to start. Hey, my name is Vima Rao. And you should start your story with more conviction. Conviction means you have to sound to the other person that you're born to be a designer and you're destined to come into this field as a design, and it is a very very apt role what you're asking in that company. People has to immediately give you the appointment letter and offer letter after hearing this 1 minute. Clear? Can you try this, Vimara?
Yes, yes.
Very strong this time. Okay, open
Okay.
that script, keep it in front of you. Okay,
Okay.
now Vimara,
Okay.
can you tell me the story why you become a designer in short 1 minute?
Yes. Hi, I am Vima Rao, UI UX designer. Earlier, I used to think in terms of futures and ideas, which made my designs feel complex and less focused over time. I have shifted a problem-first structured UX approach where I personalize clarity, user flows, and real impact. Now I design complex system with clear reasoning and can communicate them effectively through strong narratives and case studies. Why this work? Shows self-awareness, rare and values. Documentation, clear growth. Positive you edge, coachable plus evolving. Aligns perfectly with product-focused UX roles. Yeah.
Super. All of you type MPTY. It's much better than the earlier one, and now he completed before 6 seconds. See, this is the power of having script. Now, Vima Rao, you can do one more thing. I'll come back to you a little later as well. You can start practicing this after the session in the mirror. In front
Okay.
of the mirror, you can practice this and you can just read the little bit script and you can keep it in the paper or something, take a printout. Hi, my name is Vima Rao. I'm a UX designer. Many times in my life, I was thinking about features a lot. But now I realized this feature has a functionality and I understood that patterns. Slowly, I become addicted towards it. Slowly, that also changed as a big aggression for me to start exploring this field. And I understood UX research is a correct field and UI UX is a apt field for doing that. And now I did close to this much of products. And now I'm a designer with this kind of an impact, with this kind of a project. See? When you form this kind of a structure with a pause, with a conviction, and you talk, see how you're talking to me casually. You have to talk like that. Clear?
Okay.
That
Okay.
monotonousness little bit has to go away, but otherwise you're super good. If you practice this multiple times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you'll be like next level. Okay? Super,
Yes.
Vimarao. So now listen
Yes,
to
yes.
others as well. Okay? I'm going to go for Kejal Jain now. Okay? So Kejal, I know about your intro. I know about your strength and everything. Now, what I would like to know is your design story. Can you explain it to me in 1 minute?
Okay, yeah, sure. So I started my design journey struggling with my confidence and overthinking and feeling like I'll just be memorizing concept instead of truly understanding them. So I found it challenging in the start of my career. So over time, I shifted my focus from executing screen to deeply understanding problems. I pushed myself to work on real world problems and doing user case studies like fintech system, AI shopping solutions, design heavy platforms, and something around that. Today, my strength lies in breaking down complex problems statement into simple and actionable solutions. So I am more intentional in my approach, more grounded in my user needs, and continuously working on expressing my ideas with confidence. I'm still growing, but now my direction is self-awareness and clearing and having a clear problem-solving mindset.
Wonderful. All of you type fluid in the chat box. Does it look like fluid? Super, right? So, wonderful, Kejal. How do you feel now? I can feel you don't need two, three times. It's like first time itself, you're good. So,
Yeah, I
two,
was
three times when
really
you practice this, you will become even more confident. See, you can remove that chat GPT words as well, and you can plug in your words. See, even when sometimes I read, no, I remove this chat GPT words
yeah.
intuitively and I put my words because people will know that by reading itself, people will know it's a chat GPT taken sentence, right? So that feeling you can work on it. See, that
Yeah.
will happen over the time when you do 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times. You will automatically remove and you'll be clear. Okay.
Yeah.
But next level, super clarity you have. And you are explained about the story, you explained about the conviction, you also explained about your project. This is super good here. And you completed in 45 seconds. This is very sweet spot. If you're able to complete this in 40 to 45, that's the sweetest spot. 1 minute is okay. Beyond 1 minute, nobody's ready to listen to your story
Yeah.
unless until you are Gandhiji, who have been pushed out of the train. Your story is a transformation. We don't have that much of story, right or not? We
Yeah.
have story from our past which has made us think like a designers. That's it. That we have to communicate it carefully. If you feel that story has to be changed, you give the prompt in a way so that you can see. You should have already done it in your codex. Then it will automatically come. There is no other hiding. If your codex is not telling that, that means you have not fed it. So for all the people who do not get the correct convincing story, input your prompt now to change it like that to keep it in 60 seconds. Clear? Super. Can we all go for the next one? Can we all go for the next one? Okay, we'll practice with Chandini because next is all about like let's say interview scripts and everything. Okay, so Chandini, are you ready? Chandini,
Yes,
Sushma.
yes,
So
yes.
Chandini, I know about you, but practically I really don't know about you. You're a new member. Okay, so Chandini, I know about you, your strength and everything. Tell me your design story in just 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Chandni. I became a designer because I was always bothered by experiences that made people work harder than they should. I naturally noticed confusion in flows, clutter in information, and gaps in how products communicated with users. Over time, I realized this was more than just frustration. I genuinely enjoyed figuring out how to make things clearer, simpler, and easier to use. Design gave me a way to turn that instinct into impact. It let me combine empathy, structure, and problem solving to create experiences that not only look better but work better for people.
Okay, okay, good. But still, another 22 seconds is left. Can you try it one more time? I'll cross this. Okay. Now, this time, actually, your audio is a little problem. You have to join with the laptop properly. Your audio is fully not clear. See, when Kajal talked, I got a little confidence. When Vimara talked, his video, audio, background, everything is like very professional. Okay. In your case, you'll have to work on it. Second is sound with a little confidence. Your voice is little low. Maybe your audio is also that is okay, but your actual audio is very low. Now start with my name is Anusha. What's your name?
Chandni.
Chandini, correct. Chandini. And this is the reason. See, give a peaks and valleys. You know what is peaks and valleys? You have to go up when you're talking little emotional things. You have to go down when you're talking about something which is made you to take this decision. So use the peaks and valleys to talk very confidently as if you're talking live. Can we start?
Okay.
So, Chandni, I know about your introduction. Can you tell me the one reason why you wanted to become a designer in a short 1 minute?
Hi, I'm Chandni. I became a designer because I was always bothered by experiences that made people work harder than they should. I naturally noticed confusion in flows, clutter in information, and gaps in how products communicated with users. Over time, I realized this was more than just frustration. I genuinely enjoyed figuring out how to make things clearer, simpler, and easier to use. Design gave me a way to turn that instinct into impact. It let me combine empathy, structure, and problem solving to create experiences that not only look better but work better for people.
Super. All of you type MPTY. This is much perfect than the earlier one, right? And I think partially only she looked at the script. I think she has digested the script. Super. This is called digestion. You have to also digest your script over the time, which can happen when you do it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times. You don't need script after that. Super, Chandani. Thank you so much. So, thank you, Chandani. Thank you, Kejal. Thank you, Vimarao. How do you feel now? When you come on the stage in front of all the people, you talked. Did you feel little butterflies inside your stomach? Thoda sa? Huh?
Interesting.
How do you feel, Kejal?
Yeah, I mean, meanwhile you were explaining, I was just reading the script again and again. And so you were right that, you automatically say things on your own also over time. So that
Yes.
happened to me also. And that's why the fluency came.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, guys, for the realization. Chandani, how do you feel now?
I feel more confident.
Super. Super. So I wanted to tell you that halfway through, we are all halfway through about this particular prompts, right? So the next prompt, what I'm going to give you is exactly more about interviews and drills and asking questions to the recruiter. Okay. While you're in the phone call, while in the interview, this is very, very, very important. We have to go a little rocket speed. 3 to 4 prompts, I'll give you bulk. You can able to do it. Okay. First of all, let's thank Chandini. Chandini, you can go back to the panelist. Thank you so much. And please practice this with your hackathon team members and accountability. And Kejal, you can also go back. Thank you so much. We are going to do more in the squadrons. Don't worry about this part. Okay. Thank you so much. And Vima Rao, we are going to do a lot of things. Don't worry. We're going to do
Yes, sir.
multiple amount of things, and particularly the part 2 and part 3 will be very interesting. Okay. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
sir.
All the best. Thank you. I'm very happy that you are coming forward to volunteer. Previously, Vima Rao did not switch on camera. Previously, Vima Rao did not come, and he used to come to sessions, but he doesn't engage. Previously, he doesn't even chat also. See, from chatting, from engaging to switching on. Now he is very confident. See, he looks like very professional, right? Shirt. Like he's ready for 40, 50 LP a year. Who is going to stop? See, when that internal conviction comes, then universe also gives the offers to get to meet your expectation. If you're in a very fun state, that means you're not ready for that universal gift. You're not ready for the job. You're subconsciously rejecting internally. So, thank you so much, Vimara. I could see your transformation happening, but I need still more from you because you need to get the results as well. Okay? All the best.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Super. MPTY Vimarav, MPTY Kejal, MPTY Chandni. Super. So what I'd like to say is now it's going to come for the real part of this interview. Okay. The prompt is going to get very intensive now. All of you listen carefully. All of you listen carefully. See, so far, what we are seeing is only these 4 things. I asked you to do a 1-minute introduction about you, which you did already. Okay. Next, I asked you to tell about your top 3 strengths, which is going to be a selling skills for you. Next, I asked you to represent your best project in 30 seconds. And then I've asked you to explain your transformational story. How many of you are convinced by the time you talk this 2.5 minute script, you're already hired? You're already hired. Or you're rejected. How many of you agree this? Right or not? Tell me yes or no. You're already selected or you're already rejected. Yes, guys, I've did this psychology with thousands and thousands of students. Don't put your brain into it. Put the brain in the freezer and just take action. That's it. By the time you're crossing this 2.5 minutes, people have hired you or people have rejected you. See? Can anybody give me this 2.5 minutes in one go? Yes, Jagdish. I am ready, Jagdish. I am ready. 2.5 minutes I can tell in one stretch. I can tell about myself. I can tell about my differentiators. I can tell about my star project. I can tell about my journey also, why I became a designer. In just 2 minutes, I can do it, Jagdish. How many of you are ready for this? We are halfway through. Okay? We are still discussing about the 2.5 minutes. And by the way, 2.5 hours is gone. See how much time it is taking. Next, you're going to explain about your recruiter call now. Okay? Which I'm going to tell you now. Just listen very carefully. Now, I'm going to copy paste this 5th prompt for you. Based on my portfolio and codex answer, generate 3 curiosity hooks I can say during a recruiter call. And you should sound very carefully when you're telling that particular script. Super. Guys, see, I'm going to now pick you. You're not going to be selecting, Jagdish, can I come to the camp? No. We are going to select the people. Okay? How many of you are ready for this? Even if you're not ready also, if I give you the panelist request, you have to come. Are all of you clear? Aryan Nagab, you're rejecting me as a panelist. Why? Tell me why. See, Anita has accepted my panelist. Anita is there in the call. Anita, turn on your camera. Guys, if I'm giving you panelist request, you have to accept and come. There is no other option. I'm asking you one question. When are you going to practice then? Tell me. Next month? Next year? Next decade? When are you going to do? If I'm giving you panelist request, you have to come to the call. Okay? There is no other begging, will you come or not? You have to come. If you're chosen to be here, you have to be coming here. Or else there is a button called leave session. You can drop off, enjoy the holiday. It's a long holiday, right? Good Friday, holiday, enjoy. Bye-bye. But if you're here, I needed you to come on the camera when I'm saying, see, 6 people have come and talked about them. 6 people have come and talked about their intro. What is the problem for you? Tell. Superb. Are all of you clear about this 5th prompt? I've copy pasted in the chat. Please do it. Okay. Explain my design work in a simple language that the non-designer recruiter can understand. Keep it crisp. Prompt 6. Prompt 6 also I'm pasting in the chat box. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? Prompt 7. Please give 5 common recruiter questions about my background and provide the strong answers also. Keep it crisp. Do it, do it, do it. 3 prompts I've given you bulk. 5, 6, 7. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And ready for that, okay? Anita is ready. Anita is primed up. Jagdish, whatever is going to happen, let me come. See, I want this kind of a warrior mindset. See guys, and by the way, Anita is actually like she's restarting her career. She's been out of this field for a long time. She's having confidence issues, and she's also having commitments, family, everything. But every time when she comes to the session, she puts that efforts to come and talk, come and explain, come and grab the opportunity. Even she took a knowledge sharing. Even she's very active in the community. So I really appreciate that. I want people like her. And if you're not ready to come on the camera, you can please drop off. Okay, please. I'm going to put you now. I'm going to call certain people now. Okay, who is AJ? Who is Aishi Jain Kataria? Biju Dainish Brito. Ovia. Yeah. Yes. Okay, ready? Okay, now what you need to do is, guys, okay, Anita and Ayushi and other people, Ovia also is going to join the panel, okay? So what I'm asking you is, Ovia, accept the panelist, okay? Yeah, Dipankar, copy paste from the admin group, man. Okay. Okay. What you need to do is, guys, you need to give me this chat in my personal chat. Clear? Or you put it in the Zoom chat also. What is the questions that ChatGPT has thrown you? Because if I know that questions only, I can ask you. Are we clear? Anita would have gotten a different answer. Aishi would have got a different answer. Ovia would have got a different answer. So Aishi, you are that architect, right? Am I right? Architect.
Yes.
Architect Aishi or somebody else?
Architect Aishi.
I think, okay, only one. I think 2, 3 Aishis are there. I'm getting confused. Okay. So Aishi will get a different questions. Generate 5 common recruiter questions about my background. Why are you coming from architect to design? Give me the answer. Okay. And why you wanted to justify yourself being a designer. Explain one project. See, recruiter may ask anything, but this is a common questions which you can expect from the recruiter. Are all of you clear about this? 5, 6, 7. See, by the time you're reaching 7th prompt, your ChatGPT is well primed up. It knows exactly what are you doing. Okay. It knows exactly what are you doing now. Ovia, can you turn on your camera? You have to join with your webcam or something. Okay, fine. Ready, guys? Super. Can you read this one more time in front of you? Be in mute and you can read this, Aishi and Anita, and also the other people. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, we are not able to bring you because some camera is problem for you. Okay. I've put Bhavisha as well. Okay. More. Yeah. Super. So, if you can give me the chat in my personal WhatsApp, that will be better, guys. WhatsApp, or even here also you can put in the Zoom chat. Okay.
So we need to share the prompt 7 questions.
What?
We need to share prompt 7 questions.
Not form. Just give me that 5 questions which your ChatGPT
Okay,
has
okay.
given. If I know the questions and I can ask you, as a recruiter, then you can answer this. See, you can also do like this, Ayushi. You can also answer this, ask this question, you can answer. Like, sir, you know why I am becoming a designer? You know what is the one project which, that also you can do if you're very well in communication. Ayushi, by the way, your voice is very muffled. Change your microphone or something. It seems like you're under the water and then you're talking. Okay. And Anita, your voice is clear. Tell hi, hi, hi.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Super, super. Your voice is very clear. Bhavisha, are you ready? Tell me hi, your audio, video, everything is clear. Bhavisha? Yeah, say hi. No. Talk continuously. Hi, my name is Bhavisha.
Hi, my name is Bhavisha. I am a product
Okay,
designer.
good. Clear. Super. So, actually, Anita, you can still work on your background. Okay, rest is clear, no problem. And Aishi, your background is really good. But I would say instead of blur, you can put any, as if if it's some kind of an office or some study room you've created, leave it just like that. Bhavisha, it is okay, but it is also better if you have a natural background. Okay, virtuals always try to avoid. If it is not there, you do it, no problem. But mostly it is good to avoid that. Okay. Rest, Aishi, your dressing is super. Bhavisha, your dressing is super. Anita, you can make your dressing a little better. Okay. It seems like you are a little casual one, but try to make it even more professional next time. Okay. But this is fine. Okay. Ovia, you can join in the Zoom app and refresh your browser and install the latest browser version so that your camera is going to be on. Okay, maybe if you're not joining in Zoom app, if your latest browser is not there, this kind of a problem will happen. Okay, fine. So now let's start this. Yes, Aishi has given me. Okay, Aishi, I got your introduction. Okay. Okay, Aishi, you can do one thing. I think your question seems normal only. 2, 3, 4. The kind of project I worked on, the kind of biggest strength I have, the kind of leadership experience, you can explain that by the question itself. Fine. I'll just ask you, Kaishi, can you explain? You can just do it. Okay, fine. Even Anita, you can also read that, and Bhavisha, you also be ready. And just a second. I'm just opening my timer. Okay. Opening my timer. Okay. And you can take 2 minutes time, Aishi. Little longer one. Okay. In fact, to be practical, in live interview, it will take 5 to 10 minutes because the recruiter will think and ask and you'll have to answer. But here you are the recruiter, you are the person also, so you're just reading it, but just make it very casual and natural. Okay? Bhavisha, you got the questions in front of you, prompts and answers?
Yeah.
Superb. Yes, guys. So now, Aishi, I know about you. I know about your entire experience, background and everything. So now, start your intro and explain about the questions and answers also by yourself. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Your time starts now.
Okay. Hi. My name is Ayushi. I'm a UX designer with 4+ years of experience and background in architecture. I specialize in simplifying complex data-heavy products into intuitive experiences. I've also led a team of 50+ designers and have executed around 50+ projects end to end. What? Okay. Now I have to say the question. What kind of projects have you worked on?
No. Don't tell like that. Okay. See, I'm
Okay.
just pausing this. Wait. The kind of projects which I worked on is, sir, which is, see, most complex platforms like dashboards are there, no AI driven platforms. I
Hmm.
made the user decisions to make quickly. And I focused only on structuring the information architecture to make that experience better. The biggest strength of my career is, sir, the ability to simplify the complexity. And I take many ambiguous projects like this, and turn it into an actionable user-friendly solution. And in my leadership experience, I have close to 10 designers worked with me. I've been an architect. I also manage multiple projects end to end. And the reason why you should hire me is this. Clear? See, you're talking like as if HR is asking you. Can you try it from the beginning one more time to get that same
Yes,
flow?
sir.
Aisha, I
Yeah.
know about you and explain about yourself. Answer the question also in 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
So, sir, I'm a UX designer with 4+ years of design experience and a background in architecture. I've specialized in simplifying complex data-heavy products into intuitive experiences. The projects I've worked upon is like complex platforms like dashboards, AI-driven tools, and systems where users need to make decisions very quickly. My work focuses on structuring information and making these experiences easy to navigate and act on. My biggest strength is basically to structure the complex problems, and I can take something ambiguous and turn into very clear, scalable, and user-friendly solution. I also have a leadership experience in which I have led a team of around 10 designers and managing end-to-end delivery and mentoring and aligning with stakeholders to ensure consistent and high quality outcomes. The reason why you should hire me is because I combine strong design thinking with execution and leadership. And I want to grow with the organization. And I believe that I will be a great person to work with.
It's not strong because it's not in the script. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. All of you type MPTY to Ayushi. She has completed in 1 minute itself. This is really nice, actually. But practically, it will not happen 1 minute, guys. It will take more time because the recruiter will ask questions. And see, many questions are also very relevant for her experience. She was an architect earlier, she worked. So that's why these leadership questions are all coming in picture, okay? Super, Ayushi. But I feel still you can do it with a more conviction and natural words, okay? Because you're already good in communication. People who are already good in communication, try to use your own words. Don't try to say, I'm simplifying the complexity into. By the time you use this word, people will know it's ChatGPT. Instead, you can plug your own words and still follow the script. How many of you are getting into that stage? Kajal Jain said that, right? Sir, while I'm talking itself, I could able to see that I can remodify the script and I can still follow the same framework. Because this is what is required in the recruitment. You don't need to speak apart from this. You don't need to reduce apart from this. You will fail. This is exactly the framework. Stick to this framework, okay? We are coming back to you, Aishi. Just wait. Let's go for Bhavisha now, okay? So Bhavisha,
Yes.
Bhavisha, let's do it like this. I know your questions. You have sent it to me in the WhatsApp. I'll ask questions, you answer. Clear? And each question, 30 seconds for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, Bhavisha, tell me about yourself.
Hello, I am a product designer and UX researcher focused on behavioral driven design. I have conducted 20 plus user interviews and designed solutions in ethic and well-being that improved engagement and usability. My strength is translating user insights into simple, practical, and product systems that solve real-world problems.
Super. And why are you transitioning into product design, Bhavisha?
I come from a background in business and education, which gave me a strong exposure to real user problems. I realized I could solve these more effectively through design, so I focused on UX research and product thinking to create structured and user centered solutions.
Listen carefully. For me, it feels like you're singing a song. No, you have to sound like you're talking to me. Because I know how you talk to me. I've talked to you, right? We had a one-to-one also. I had a conversation with you. Have to talk like that to me. Right now, you're using some humming. No, you're force fitting that somebody is watching you. You need to sound professional and like that. Second, your body is very rigid. Please lose your shoulder. You can stay brisk. That is different. But your body is very tight. You're not. See, when I observed Kajal Jain, okay, she did not have this type. She was like fluid, right? Nervousness is different, being rigid is different. Nervousness can be there, that is there with everybody, right or not? I also have a nervousness inside me. What people are going to think about me is different. I have a very small, but for you, it may be a little different. Nervousness is different, but your body should be very, very loosened. Okay? When you have this rigidity, what happens is words will not flow out of you. And people can sense that while they are talking. And please use non-verbal language. See, for each and every people, I'm adding more and more things. I'm not doing it for only one person. Okay. Why? Because holistically, you need to see all the personalities also. And I can also give you feedback based on that only. And you also are going to fall in this category, guys. Don't think what do you call? You're all apart from this. You're not from planet Mars. We're all from Earth only. Okay. So listen and observe. All the feedbacks what I'm giving you is going to be very, very useful for all the members in this call. Okay. So Bhavisha, you can use non-verbal language. You can say like, see, your introduction is there, right? I come from a background of business and education, which gave me a strong exposure to real world problem. I realized that this effectiveness through solving design, I focused more on UX research, product design thinking to create a very structured user-centric products. And I focus on behavior and system, not just screens. I design solutions that influence people how users act, engage over the time, which especially useful in fintechs like in domains like edutech, well-being, fintech, SaaS platform, healthcare, everything. And I have totally 2 years of experience in UX research. Not only that, I am very, very passionate change maker in the educational field. And that's the reason you need to hire me, because if I was not doing this edutech research, I would have not chosen design as a career. From my childhood, I've been working in many platforms as a teacher, mentor, tutor. I always like to empower this design education system. So if I'm given the opportunity, I will do a meaningful engagement for your users, for your products, for your services. Would you like to talk to me more? See? Is it better? Non-verbal is very important. I moved my body, I moved my hands. Again, I'm not asking you to move always like animation and all. So try to use it in a meaningful way. Try to use it in a very controlled way. What is controlled way? I've seen many people also. They move like this also. In squadron also there is a person. I don't want to name the person, okay? I told her very clearly, please don't do this. Because when she's talking, she's going to this extreme and she's going to that extreme. I don't know why. Okay? And certain people also have a very poor body language pose. See, this teammate also explained about it in the Tuesday, right? Yogita Sharma and Ovia, I think. Both of you explained about the poor body language also, why people will reject. So, even when you're attending physical interview or virtual, it doesn't matter. People can sense through that very easily. Okay? So, that is why I am giving you the script and I'm asking you to practice, because these are all the things which doesn't need script, which you have to only consciously practice in the live interview. If you take care of the script and by heart it, rest of the things you can consciously practice it. But when you don't have script, when you don't know how to talk, you will have enough problems to do in the interview, and you will not monitor your body language, you will not keep your backgrounds clear, you will not follow the script also, your interview will go haywire. Some of the students, after the interview is done, they call me, sir, I don't know, sir, what happened. I don't know whether I'll get selected or not. You don't have any control in the interview process, zero control. But when you do this interview on what I'm saying, you will have a better control of the interview. You'll say, Jagdish, I did exactly. See, you're not seen the part 2 and part 3, which is going to be the blasting interview for you. Particularly the part 3 is the next level. Why? Because you are making the recruiter run. Now, recruiter is making you run. First part, which I'm going to explain you, and we are going to close this first part as well. Second part is a mind-blowing part, where you're going to literally show your conviction as a designer, core designer. Third part is making that HR and the company run. By the time you complete the third part and then you come out of the interview, you'll say that, sir, I don't think this company will fit for me. I think we can find a better offer. I'm trying more, sir. I'm applying more. This company is not, I'm not expecting. I want this kind of a students in our community. How many of you wanted to be like that? You have to sound very confident to reject that guy, because you have mastered the script, you have mastered by asking question, and you have found out this guy. Even if I'm going to this team, I'm not going to learn a lot. I'm not going to live a lot there. I'm not going to give my best there. See, I want this kind of a students in the community. And when you also said, sir, I had a very good interview, company is also very aligned, surely I'll crack this. And even if I'm not cracking, I'm still attending more interviews. Let's see. See? How about this? How many of you wanted to sound this kind of a confidence? Your internal resistance, okay, your insecurities, everything will run away when you get into this state of flow. And I want every single one of you to do in this state of flow. Okay? Let's continue the remaining part for Bhavisha. Okay? Bhavisha, go ahead. Tell me about yourself.
I am a product designer and UX researcher focused on behavior driven design. I have conducted 20 plus user interviews, designed solutions in EdTech and well-being that improved engagement and usability. My strength is converting user insight into simple, practical, and product-friendly systems that solve real-world problems that could create an impact.
And 1 second, why should I hire you, Bhavisha? Tell me. 5th question.
I bring a strong combination of UX research, system thinking, and real world problems because I have observed them very closely throughout my experience of the life. I just don't design interfaces. I design solutions that improve user experiences and engagement in a meaningful way.
Again, you're a little bit humming. You have to a little bit work on it. Practice it, no problem. Nothing wrong. You know the mistake now, right? You can practice this multiple times. You can do it 1 more time. You can do it 2 more times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. The more and more you're doing it, Bhavisha, consciously you will understand you're making that mistake. And you can also ask other people. You can also ask your squadron members and our hackathon accountability, so that you will know completely. Acha, I'm a little bit humming here and there. Yeah, I can work on it. Yeah, I can change it. Yes, Jagdish, I'm doing this. So now I can change my tonality, Jagdish. See, this is how you consciously think and go more differently. Clear, Bhavisha? Superb. Fine. Let's have one more person. Anita Pandey. Anita Pandey, can you just message me that questions in my WhatsApp chat? You have not sent it to me. Please, please, please. Can you do it?
Yes,
No, you have not sent it to me in the WhatsApp.
I have shared in a Zoom chat.
Zoom chat. I'm not received anything.
Let me share with you.
In the WhatsApp itself you sent.
Yes, I have shared.
Not able to see that. Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, what is this? Send me the full answer for this last one. 5 questions and answers in the chat GPT. Okay. Yeah, I want the all. Correct. Correct. Ready, ready, ready. Do it, do it, do it, do it fast, do it fast. You got the output right in front of you in the chat GPT. Fine. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, I have got. Tell
Okay,
me
no
about-
problem. Just start talking about this. Okay. Anita, can you just introduce yourself and explain that 5 question answer? Your time starts now. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Anita Pandey. I'm a UI UX designer. Focus on solution user problem through simple and initiative digital experience. I have worked on project across product interface, marketing, creative, and user focus solution. And I enjoy turning complex idea into design that are easy for users to understand and use.
That's all. Second question. Third question.
Why,
Read that.
the second question is why
Read
are
it and
you
read it. No problem. Just read.
yes,
2,
I'm
3, 4.
looking
All the question.
I'm looking for an opportunity where I can contribute more to product thinking and user experience while continuing to grow as a designer in a collaborative team.
Next.
I work on end-to-end design, understanding the problem, mapping user flow, creating wireframes, and designing clean user-friendly interface.
Okay. Wait. Anita, listen carefully. Now, start from my name is Anita Pandey and explain about all these things. I will not stop it. 1 minute straight, you'll have to full read it. Okay? Fine? But sound it as if naturally you're explaining about yourself. Hi, my name is Anita Pandey. I'm this, and you can explain it. Okay? Fine? You can read the question also. You can read the answer also. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Okay? Anita Pandey, go ahead. Please introduce yourself. Your time starts now.
Uh, Hello, my name is Anita Pandey. I come from graphic design background. I'm a UX UI designer. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm a UI UX designer. I am a UI UX designer focused on solving user problem through simple and initiative experience. I have worked on a project across product interface, marketing, creative, and user focused solution. And I enjoy turning complex idea into design that are easy for user to understand and use. And, I'm looking for an opportunity where I can contribute more to product thinking and user experience while contributing to grow as a designer in a collaborative team. And I work on end-to-end design, understanding the problem, mapping user flow, creative wireframe, and designing clean user-friendly interface.
Okay. So actually, you have to sound more confidence. Your script is now clear. I'm very confident about. See, you can speak very good English, right or not? Compared to the normal Anita, what I'm seeing, you can speak a very good English. Once you practice the script over and over again, Anita, you can sound more natural. You can space it. You can give a little pause while you're talking. See, many people are doing this mistakes also. They're not pausing. See, you're reading a script that is clear, but you should give a pause. You should give a gap. The other person will only observe when you give a pause. When you keep on talking, my name is Anita Pandey, I'm coming from this. There is no other time for the other person to digest your info. Once they digest your info, only they'll take a decision, right? Whether to have you or not in their team, whether to assess your skill or not. So give a pause, use your body language, talk confidently, put your shoulders brisk, and also be little relaxed and talk more fluid and start putting this into a step by step flow. Are all of you clear? We saw totally 7 prompts now. Okay? And how do you feel now? Ayushi, Anita, and Bhavisha. Go ahead, unmute yourself and share your experience quick.
So definitely I have a script now and I will understand it, and definitely it is
No, I
giving me
expect
more
better from
confidence.
you because I know about
Yeah.
you already. You are very good in communication. You should go one layer above, like in the sense you should sound more confident and casual. I think you will do it if I give you one more chance. But practice this, okay? I wish you all the best,
Yeah.
Ayushi.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes. And what about you, Bhavisha?
Yeah, I also felt that practice is needed with some more,
Correct.
clear words
You
because,
definitely need little more practice because your
yeah,
content, your story is powerful, but
yeah,
your communication is somewhere some resistance is there. Some insecurities are still stuck
means
inside you. We'll have to remove that.
some casualty is not coming while
Yeah.
reading. So I'll just need the practice. Otherwise, I'm
Practice,
fluent.
script. That's it.
Script. Yeah.
Your resistance can be only removed by
With
practice, by
yeah.
doing it more and more and more. Just stick to the script, okay? All the best.
Thank you.
Super, super. And now, thank you so much, guys, for all the people. Thank you, Anita. We had a good conversation with you. Please practice this more. Same for you as well, okay? All the best. Super. So, what I'm going to give you, the last piece of the puzzle, all of you, is the last piece is create a 3 versions of your designer introduction: recruiter call version, networking version, hiring manager version for 1 minute, and analyze the current positioning and suggest how I can sound, make it more confident and persuasive. Based on my entire chat history and project, generate a powerful closing statement. This is the most epic prompt for all. Are all of you clear? This is the most epic prompt for all. So I'm going to bulk paste this prompt 8, 9, and 10. Paste it one by one in your thing. Okay, Suresh, thank you. Paste it one by one in your chat GPT. Don't do it bulk prompting. Okay? Super. 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 Do it. I want every single one of you to copy this. Copy this, and paste it in your chat, GPT chat, last chat. Okay? We're going to come to the end of this session in the next 15 minutes. And I'm going to have some amazing people as well. How many of you are ready for this? Last round. How many of you are ready for the last round? Vijita, can you come? Raise your hand. Dipankar is now excited. Dipankar, let's give chance for other people as well, okay? Super, Dipankar. I'm happy that you're coming forward good, but you can do it on your own as well, okay? Yeah, OVI is there, correct. We'll have last round. Who's going to come? AJ. Who's AJ? I don't know who is AJ. Anita's did. Anusha Kunchala, why don't you come? Aishi we had. Okay. We'll have some people who have not yet talked. Edil will have. Gauri Santoshi. Herald. Hitesh, you can come. You're a senior person. Okay. Okay, if I'm also inviting you, please come over there. I need you to show one thing to the whole community members. Okay. Yeah. Mohammed Sheikh, you can also come. Mohammed Sheikh. Who's this Mohammed Sheikh? Neha Rao, you can also come. Yeah, rest of the people will do. Super. All of you please turn on your camera and then come forward, okay? Okay, so now, is every prompt ready? Kaif, Hitesh, all the prompts ready? Kaif, I'll ask you to prepare this full script. Like in the sense, take a full 5 minutes and you can intro, top 3 projects, story, star format, everything in one script you can try, okay? This will be also very helpful for your interview and you can do this. But let's do with the small scripting initially with Mohammed Sheikh, Neha and Hitesh first, okay? Hitesh, can you turn on your camera? Neha, can you turn on your camera? Mohammed Sheikh, can you turn on your camera? I won't be able to spotlight if you're not coming in the camera, okay? Super. All of you please observe, okay? Last round. So now I've shown you the prompts, okay? Analyze my positioning, suggest how I can sound more confident and persuasive, okay? I may ask this question to anybody, and then I may ask prompt 10 also to anybody. So just get ready. You have all the answers in front of you. Hitesh, you're ready with the prompt, right? You have 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
Neha, you are also ready, right? Mohammed Sheikh, you're also ready, right? Super. So Kaif, you get ready with the full one. I'll come to you last. Okay, now listen very carefully, guys. Okay, so Hitesh, now imagine if I'm a recruiter, okay? You have to read the recruiter call version of your self-introduction in design. Clear? I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute for it. Did you get that variation in your chat?
Yes, just a minute.
No problem. Make it ready. Okay. Neha, I'm going to ask you hiring manager version. Ready? Prepare that. Mohammed Sheikh, I'm going to ask you analyze your current positioning and suggest how I can sound more confident and persuasive. Prompt 9. Fine, Sheikh? Clear? Okay. 1 minute time for you and 30 seconds time also depends on your overall script. Okay. It will come. Yes, Hitesh, can we start?
Just a minute. Yes.
Okay. So now, Hitesh, can you please, I'm a recruiter now, okay? Hi, Hitesh, how are you? Are you fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I looked at your resume portfolio, Hitesh, and I got a little confidence to call you for the interview. Could you please tell me about your introduction? Your time starts now.
Okay, so yeah, hi Jagdish. My name is Hitesh, and I am a product designer. Currently, I am working with a startup where I build AI solution and where I build SaaS product with AI solutions.
Very good. Now, Neha Rao, I'm a hiring manager now. I'm going your call. I looked at your profile and resume and everything, okay? I'm going to give you 1 minute time for you. Can you give me an introduction? Your time starts now.
Hi, my name is Neha. I am a UI UX designer. So I'm a problem-solving designer who focus on creating intuitive user-centered experiences. I approach design with a structured process, understanding user needs, simplifying complexity, and delivering solutions that are both functional and scalable.
Super. MPTY, Neha, I mean, Hitesh can still do better, but Neha has tried it really good. Hitesh, I'm coming back to you. Okay. Same question only. No other change. Okay. Same question. I'm asking you one more time. Hitesh, how are you? I looked at your resume portfolio. You're really good. You're having experience. Can you please give me your self introduction so that I can able to pass you to the next round? Your time starts now.
Yeah, hi Jagdish. I'm a product designer focused on AI-driven SaaS product. I design a scalable system and user flow that improves activation and conversation. With a front-end background, I make sure my design are practical and easy to implement. I'm now looking to work on product where design directly impact group.
Superb. MPTY. I want one more answer from you here. Okay. Can you read the 9th prompt also, Hitesh? So, Hitesh, tell me what is your persuasive script in order to get hired for this role? Go ahead. Prompt 9. Answer. I'll restart the time. Prompt 9. Okay. Next, Mohammed Sheikh, I'm coming for you. Prompt 9. Did you get the output, Hitesh?
Yes, but
okay, you search that. We'll go for Mohammed Sheikh. Okay. Mohammed Sheikh, your prompt 9 is ready, right? So,
Yes, sir.
analyzing your position, Mohammed Sheikh, can you suggest why you are very needed for this role? Can you give me a persuasive statements? Your time starts now.
Sir, here my problem is, sir, can you please tell me, I need to read the script, right? For prompt 9.
Yeah, correct.
Sir, my problem is, your problem is you explain too generally. You say I am learning too much and you don't show proof. That signals low confidence and low ownership.
Only one line you got.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you read that one more time confidently? Because persuasive line should be 1 or 2 only. It should not be more than 30 seconds. Okay. You can read it.
Okay.
Sir, you have given my, I mean, you have heard my introduction, but now I want to tell you, this is why you need to hire me. and this is the only reason I'm applying for jobs. Like that kind of a tonality you need to sound. Clear? I'm giving you 30 seconds time for this. Can you try that? Okay, Mohammed? Wait. I'll ask the question for you. So, Mohammed, now I know about you. Can you please tell me why you are needed for this role? Sound very confidently for this particular role in a persuasive way. Go ahead.
Your problem, you explain too generally. You say I'm learning too much, and you don't show proofs. That signals low confidence and low ownership.
I don't think that answer is very correct. Can you just send that sentence to me? Your prompt has not given you the correct answer. Okay, prompt 10 has worked for you, Mohammed Sheikh.
Prompt 10, yes, sir.
Can you see the prompt 10?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I'm the recruiter. And I'm going to tell you, yes, I had a good interview with you, Mohammed Sheikh. And you have any question for me? You have to give the closing statement very powerfully. Okay? Your time starts now.
I'm really interested in roles where I can work on real user problems and improve system usability. I would love the opportunity to contribute and continue growing through real world projects.
Super, but this is not very powerful. I needed a next level powerful. Hitesh, can you try this? Sheikh, you can come up with one more version. Use your GPT now, okay? You can come up with one more powerful statement. I think you're a new member, so you've not got the chat GPT groomed for you very well. If you used your chat GPT groomed very well, you will get a next level answer. Hitesh, can you try this last prompt?
Yes.
Powerful closing line?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Hitesh. Now I'm very confident about you, Hitesh. I had a good interview with you. So you have any questions before we hang up for this call? Your time starts now. What happened, Hitesh? I'm asking you only.
Jagdish, I'm confused. Like
Last prompt, 10th prompt.
So yeah, 10th prompt I got confident, value focused, and collaborative.
I think you're not used to your codex then. Okay, let's go for Neha. Because if you've used your codex only, you will get a very clear output for each and every answers. Okay. Because based on your entire chat, now it should have given you the powerful closing statements. Your closing statement can come like, see, Mohammed Sheikh is okay, but it is not very strong. Okay, maybe you're not used your 10th prompt. It will come mostly like, sir, based on all this conversation, I feel this role is very convincing for me, and I would like to know about the current challenges. I'd like to know when I'm going to join. I'd like to know what is the exact project which I'm going to be working. And if you're missing me, sir, you will be missing a big designer who is having a big problem solving ability. And if you're missing me, this particular role cannot be taken by any other person, because I'm coming from development background, I'm coming from a graphic design background, and you cannot match expectation what I'm having. You cannot really have a person like me. And then you have to close the interview and come. It's clear? Because the last part is a closing introduction call. Neha, can you try your 10th prompt? Did you get something? Okay?
Yeah,
now,
I got, yeah.
Go ahead, please. Tell your 10th prompt.
This role aligns really well with how I approach design, and I'm excited to contribute and grow with your team. So I would like to ask a question like, how do designers here grow and get feedback?
Super. This is called closing statements. See, actually, Neha has read the script, but imagine if Neha has told with a conviction, sir, I think this is a perfect role for me. If you can also tell me why and how your designer is also growing, it will help for me to take a decision. See, this is closing statements. Because when you're asking a call to action, people will give you answers and then they will close the call. Okay? And normally it happens at the end of the interview. Clear? Super, Neha. Can you sound it a little more confidence? One more time. Neha, would you have any questions for me before we hang up this call?
Yeah, I would just like to ask, like, where can a designers make the biggest impact in the team right now? And this role really aligns well for me, like how I approach design, and I'm really excited to contribute and grow with your team.
Super. All of you type MPTY in the chat box. Neha, you have to give an ending here. You're sounding as if you're going to talk more. See, this is also a way to improve your communication. When you're talking, you have to give.
Actually, the chat GPT is not giving the questions. Actually, it's has given only.
It will give you the powerful closing statements.
Yeah,
only.
closing statement is there.
Yeah, and you can sound it in a more persuasive way. Okay.
Okay,
no problem. Fine. Totally fine. It's totally good what you did. Okay. So now let's have Kaif. So Kaif, what you can do is I'll ask you a general questions. Okay. Whatever you have. and you can also sound the answers accordingly. Okay, fine. And all of you, please observe what Kaif is doing. Kaif, hi, how are you?
Yeah, hello. Hi, Jagdish. Doing good. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Super.
How about you?
I'm doing great, Kaif. I would like to know about your introduction, Kaif. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kef Kareem. I'm a senior product designer with around 10 plus years of experience designing, a complex heavy data enterprise system. With a background in electronics and engineering, I act as a technical bridge backend with, backend systems and intuitive user architecture as well. So this helps me, translate complex into scalable and usable product. So my work is deeply driven by data and experimentation. At DAT Freight Analytics, I led the UX strategy UX strategy where we had seen a revenue increase of 18% in conversion, as well as $1.8 million of annual revenue uplift as well. So I have designed for a Fortune 500 organizations like Johnson & Johnson and contributed to award-winning AI native product, including, being recognized from the Fast Company Award. So I specialize in high competitive domains like healthcare, logistic, fintech, and AI, where I simplify dense workflow into high-performing design system that drives both users and business growth.
Super. All of you type MPTY in the chat box. Did you get the first part of this intro? This is the most important thing. When you explain about yourself, your strength, your project, and impact, and your USP, what people need apart from this? Tell me. They need to know where have you born, Kaif, why you have this pimple in your. People don't want anything like that. People wanted to know that specific metrics. What did you create? Superb, superb, clear. And also, Kaif, can you do one more thing? Can you explain your project in the 30-second star format? Any one project or two project, whatever you think. Okay? Can we do
Do you
that?
want me to share and do that, or just?
No, just explain. No problem. Okay? So, Kaif,
Sure.
can you tell about one project which you're very confident about?
Yeah, I'll walk you through a CRO experiment. I led a DAT Freight Analytics. There was a focus on improving the pricing page experience, especially where users were dropping off and churning out. So I'll walk you through how we diagnosed that and what options we considered and how very small change ended up driving a significant impact. So my goal was to improve plan selection clarity and increase conversion without fully redesigning the engineering constraint. So I considered starting with user interview, ran a product in survey, and analyzed the session recording to identify the confusion in plan messaging. So based on the insight, I tested multiple solutions and implemented a guided recommendation layer directing within the existing flow. This led to double-digit conversion, that is around 16% with $45,000 increase in revenue, and generated 470 more additional signups and drove significant revenue uplift as well.
Wonderful, wonderful, mind blowing. All of you type MPTY. See, look at the specific numbers, look at the stacking, look at the story in which he is telling, because we had practiced it in the last 1 or 2 weeks multiple times. See?
Yes.
See, you cannot go and think in the interview process. My whole point is that only. If you start thinking about this in the interview process, you're not going to get hired in any interviews. I'm 100% giving in writing for you. And people who have a lot of design experience also are very much struggling to do this. Why? Because this has been a big trouble for all the designers. Particularly if you're a fresher, you will have even more problem in doing this. Experienced people are also feeling this particular inconfidence. Then you tell me, for fresher, it would be even more difficult. So, what is your top learning? Can all of you give me in the chat box, what is your top learning? What is your top learning now? You've seen multiple people, close to 20 people have come into this call. Okay, Ovia, we could not have on time. We'll do it, Ovia. You're there in the squadrons only. You're going to do multiple times. Don't worry, okay? We practiced with close to 20 people. You have seen multiple personality of the people here. You've seen fresher, you've seen mid-level, you've seen senior. You've also seen people like Neha, Kaif. You've seen people with more good communication. You've seen people who are talking monotonous. You've seen people are very rigid. See, everything is a built of personality which you also have inside you. You're not different. If you just observe from the beginning till now, you would have seen so much of corrections. Imagine, guys, I'm telling you one last thing before we end this session. Script and practice is the only key for you. Don't worry about content. Everybody has content. Everybody can take the content also. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? And that kind of a confidence will only come when you practice this more and more and more. See, when Cave did this first time, he did not do it properly. When Cave did this second time, he did it okay. Third time, I asked him to explain the screen and show it. You know what happened? Kaif was opening about this tab, that tab, not opening this screen, scrolling up and down because the case study is very big. I told Kaif, point out where this matrix is there, explain only this thing. He explained again, third, fourth time, he explained exactly that key screen. Then I made all of the people do this is what is the part 2 session. Part 2 session, you have to share your screen and show where exactly this matrix is there, what are the exact hero screen, which decision you made, and then you have to ask next question to the recruiter. What? See, in the part 2 and part 3, you will make the recruiter ask question. See, now you created the first impression. Right or not? That's what we saw. Second, you will make the question asked to the people. Hey, see, I've created this impact, Mr. So-and-so. Should I take little time to explain the information architecture? If they say yes, only you have to talk. You should not keep on talking about a project for 10 minutes. Then people will get bored. Nobody has that much of time also. You should not make the person stop. You should ask, sir, I explained about this metrics. My name is Kaif and I have this kind of a transformational story. Should I explain my one recent project which I created? Should I explain about the design process behind it? Should I explain my key hero screen itself for next 1 or 2 minutes? Should I explain what are the constraints we took? See, you need to now ask the next questions to bridge to the next gap. Are all of you clear? It's very, very boring, right? It's very, very boring. But this is where money lies, as Vijita is also saying. It's very boring to know this, but this is where huge opportunities is there. See guys, people have made hell a lot of money using this system, what we are seeing. Okay, people have got 10 LPA, 20 LPA, 30 LPA, 40, 50, 60, 70 LPA also people have got using this system. Crores of rupees of revenue people are making in a cumulative way in this community just because of the simple step formula. And if you practice and master it, your interview is sorted. Superb. How are you feeling now, Kaif? One more time.
Yeah, confident.
Different, right?
Yes.
Each and every time you feel very different. And how do you feel, Hitesh? Hitesh did not complete the last two part, but are you feeling a little better, Hitesh, compared to the first one?
Yes, definitely.
See, whenever you're talking in the interview, Hitesh, it's fine. You don't have the script. At least you can just open one prompt and you can talk. You should not sound as wait, sir. That feeling should not you give it to anybody. Even if they're asking you totally a different question, which is not known to you. What is meant by atomic UX? You don't know this answer. You should wait. You should not give that. See, you're staring here and there. That shows you're inconfident. No, you should say atomic UX. Sir, I know atom. I know molecule. What is this atomic UX? It's very interesting for me. If there is really important, I will learn it and come back, sir. Can you ask the next question? See, that person will be like, oh, I don't have next question. That person will get stalked when you ask and when you sound confident like this. Okay? And Neha. Thinking, when are you going to put me back into the role attendee Jagdish? I'm feeling very nervous. I can sense that, Neha. Please remove that resistance, okay? Practice this multiple times. See, you have a wonderful communication. Certain people don't have that. You have wonderful communication. Now, you should remove your fear and inconfidence and you will be going to flow. Okay, Neha? Superb. Can you try it more in your team as well, more and more again?
Sure.
Thank you. All the best. Thank you. All the best. Thank you, Hitesh. Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Kaif. All the best, MP, TY, to all the people. And I'm really sorry, Ovia, we'll do it more, okay? Because time is also up. We have to go for the next one, okay? Superb. Thank you, Ovia. You will do it. We are going to do it more in the squadrons as well. Don't worry about this, okay? Fine. So, now, what is your top takeaway? See, guys, we are talking about 2 minutes, 2.5, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. We are literally talking about 10 minutes of your interview script in the last 2.5 hours. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear about this? And this is just the first part. Positioning and first impression. By the time you're doing this, interview is covered. Next, you got to do design, practice, and performance. This is the most core of this. Third, you need to do negotiation and conversion. This is where you're going to convert the offer. This is where you're going to give a call to action. This is where you're going to make the recruiter run away. Run away in the sense, not that run away. Like, he will be on the toes to answer you. He will feel nervous. He will feel that, oh, this guy is asking me questions which I don't know. Sir, can you tell me about the top one project which you're running? Can you tell me the top 3 years of the growth? Can you tell me in the next 3 years where you are going to see me? Can you tell me what is the offer? Can you give me the split of the salary, bonus, everything? Can you tell me whom I'm going to be reporting? Can you tell me how is the deliverables required in your company? Can you show me the design process in your company? Can you talk about the work-life balance of your company? Can you show me what kind of a process which you are going to adopt in this current process? Can you tell me why your product has failed? I've seen it in the market. Can you tell me the last investments, what you got? Can you tell me the revenue and the growth of this company? Can you tell me, if recession is happening, will you put me off or will you treat me like a very different employee? Tell me your company's growth, role, potential, everything. How many of you are shocked? When you ask this kind of a question, interview tide becomes opposite. Okay? Interview tide changes. Once the interview tide changes, you have the full control to get anything done from the other side. And how many of you wanted to do that? And how many of you want to learn that? First, you practice this first prompt. Okay? I've given you in the chat with everything. Just copy, paste, and use it. This is sufficient for you to cross this interview. Because we can talk more. We can also practice more and more and more and more and more. But let's go step by step by step. Okay? And how many of you would like to know all of these things more? Yes, Jagdish, I want to practice more. I want to also sound more confidence. I also wanted to create something like a complete script for you. See guys, I'm telling you one important thing. So far, interview is divided into 3 parts. Okay? First is introduction. Second is storytelling. Third is CTA. Can all of you see? Can all of you see? Interview is all about 3 parts. Introduction, storytelling, call to action. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 20 minutes. Beyond this, if you're attending the interview, you're wasting your time as well as the recruiter's time. No decision is going to be arrived. Mostly you will fail because people will know about you completely and they don't want you. Unless until you are having a good conviction and your internal core clarity is very nice, people will not hire you. Introduction, storytelling, call to action. All of you type introduction, storytelling, call to action. This is a phenomenal thing which I'm teaching for all the people over and over and over and over and over again. I did 9 rounds of hackathon so far. Not 9, 10. This is the 11th round what I'm doing currently. I'm literally teaching the same. But each and every hackathon, I also go deeper into each and every element. I also got transformed. I also get feedback from the recruiters. I also get feedback from the students. I also see failure students. I also see success students. I also collect the patterns. I also see the patterns. And then I also change, modify, tweak, everything. Last hackathon, if you would have come, I would have not given this thing. I would have given you introduction, storytelling, call to action, but in a little different way. Now it's completely based on AI prompts and everything. How many of you would like to practice this too also and get ahead in the fluidic direction and get ahead in the flow? Type me in the chat box. Type me in the chat box. Type me in the chat box. And can I tell you one interesting thing also, guys? Can I tell you one interesting thing also? See, I also have the prompt for this. Design core interview performance. Prompts. Week 2 and week 3 is yet to be arrived. Okay, it's even more intensive prompt, which is like a very convincing, sound, confident prompts. So that will give you a lot of conviction to talk like a designer. See guys, when you're asking questions, you are in the control of a conversation. But when you're listening and when you're answering, you have zero control on the recruitment process. How many of you are getting a little shocked? No, Jagdish, I did not know. I thought interview is about answering questions. No. Interview is about asking questions. The more and more and more and more and more you are asking questions, interview tide comes to you. The more and more you are answering the question, you are going to get ruined. Wait. And you will also feel very nervous and you will also feel very unsupported. And you also don't know whether that interview is going to be successful or failure or anything. And you will tell me, Jagdish, I did something, Jagdish. I don't know whether I can able to cross the system or not. Right or not? Right or not? Right or not? Tell me yes or no. And can I show you how I created a system for you to do this properly in a step-by-step way? Can I show that to you? Can I show that to you? Listen very carefully. I did something very phenomenal, which no design industry people would have tried this. I did this for all of the people. I think many of the people might have known about this, but I will also tell you how I created this for all of the people who were there in this call. Okay, just listen and observe. Okay, just see this. Some of the people have used this and they've also created a next level growth for it. Not only that, I'm also put this into a system so that you can get, even without me giving you a one-to-one based support and everything. And that has been a phenomenal shift for many people to save their time while they're attending the interview and while they're also going forward. Just give me a second. I'm just opening this. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, so now I have built this into a super system like this. You know what I did? I was able to take all of the conversations, what I had with the students while I was guiding the interview, and I trained it with the Jack AI. You know how the Jack AI works, right? It's based on my voice. What I did is I integrated the Jack AI's API into the DFC OS app. How many of you don't know that we have a DFC OS app and it is helping a lot of our students to get their productivity really fast? Mostly 50 to 60% of the squadron members have already got. Rest of the people, we are deploying them. And this particular API, what we have integrated, can give you the same interview script and corrections what I gave you live in the last 2.5 hours. How many of you wanted to experience that magic? This is more than doing a one-to-one with me. And that one-to-one companion is always there with you 24/7. You can literally talk and you can analyze that script against this. You can literally talk and it will correct you. Hey, you're not using star format. You're not using structured way. You're just randomly blabbering. You're speaking fast. You're speaking slow. You are going to get mind blown by this kind of a system. Can all of you see this? Can all of you see? I've created something called Design Lab. Okay. Through which you can find this interview analyzer, resume analyzer, portfolio analyzer. This will give you a complete clarity for you. And portfolio analyzer is also yet to go live in this week. The moment when you upload an interview script, I think I've showed you one of my student earlier how she created. I've also shown you the script output, how she got the thing. Okay, I took Yogita's example because I got only Yogita's script as of now. If anybody has also done the interview, please share the transcript with me. I can show you right away what these people have got the output. When you analyze this in this analyzer, you will come to know the exact output. What is the problem? See? How many of you are mind blown compared to the first output what I saw, and now it is even more clear, even more specific, even more to the point. See, Yogita has to prepare 3 to 5 stories very concrete. Her metrics is missing. Her impact is missing. Her practice articulation is yet to be done because she is not talking in a very proper way. And also follow-up depth. Insight. Communication style needs more structured way. Use framework like double diamond. Pause before. Clarify. See, she's talking too fast. How many of you want this kind of a very specific insight? I am going to present this system in front of you. And if you are really interested to come on a one-to-one and the squadron, today we are going to give you the G form for you. My team is going to send you the G form for you. Please fill that G form, okay? Don't worry about the price and everything, okay? Just fill that form. If you're really interested to come inside, we are going to help. Because I am very clear on my goal. I think I will show my goal diary also. Wait. Before this year end comes, I want to make 500 people cross 15 LPS salary. How many of you are ready for this? Type me in the chat box. If you wanted a one-to-one support and go a little faster, please utilize this DFC OS system which we have created for you. Not only that, we are also going to give you portfolio analyzer, resume analyzer, and a complete game plan for the next 365 days from 6 LPA, how we can go to 12 LPA. What is the game plan? What is the time plan? We are going to give you a complete DFC OS app so that you are going to get ready for it. Not only that, many of the designers don't know whether they are ready for the job or not. Okay, team, can you please copy paste that link? Okay, those of you are already gold members, you don't have to fill. But those of you are not yet a squadron member, you can fill the form. The reason because we are taking intake for e-commerce squadron, we are taking intake for edutech squadron, we are taking for gaming squadron, we are taking for healthcare, SaaS, fintech. We are totally having 8 squadrons now. We are all taking intake for each and every squadrons. 1 or 2 members are required for them because the next hiring is going to start from the April end, and from the May, salary maximizer is going to come. If you have already completed a hackathon, if you have completed the hackathon 7.0, if you're a silver member, this is the right opportunity for you to fill that G form. Okay, team, paste that G form and you will see a phenomenal shift for you. Okay, and those of you are silver members, if you're joining with the 2 silver members, you also get some great price reduction. Okay, and if you're not able to find anybody, no issue, you can just come inside as a full gold certified member. Also will give you the best option also to upgrade over there. First, fill the Google form. I need to know what niche you are really interested in. If your niche is falling apart from this, I don't think we are going to be working together. You go through this part, you get clarity, and then you come into this goal plan. Okay, so why this system is very powerful, and I want only the attractive people, only a serious people here is, you can get only attracted if you're following this protocol. See, I have something called foundational form program, codex readiness, project proof, portfolio readiness, communication. See, in communication, you will have all of these prompts feeded into it, and you're ready with your interview script, you're ready with your portfolio script, you're ready with your 20 minutes of your intro format, and then your marketing, your application, your discipline. Once everything is ready, My team will give you readiness for the job. The big problem with many of the designers is they're saying, Jagdish, I don't know whether I'm ready to apply for the job. And this meter will tell you how ready you are. How many of you are getting mind blown? This is a simple system I've created for you. Compared to the last week, we have improved this, guys, and we are all improving it more and more and more. Not only that, you're also going to see your design stats. How many of you are getting mind blown? This I'm not shown you in the last week. See, every time I'm also improving the system more skill. So skill wise, consistency wise, portfolio wise, hiring wise, what is your exact ring? I'm going to give you a spider diagram on how you're good. See, you're good in UX research, you're good in thinking, but your visual is very bad. Your interaction design is completely bad. Your case study is bad. See, and I'm also telling you 60% you're ready. And I'm also giving you metrics. See, I'm giving you specific strategic insight. And not only that, you're also going to get connected with Squadron. Right now, SaaS Squadron, FinTech Squadron, e-commerce Squadron, graphic design Squadron, core product design studio Squadron. Team, where is this? I'm not able to see the real output. Okay. And those of you who are going to take the one-to-one called one-to-one support today, the gold certification plan, they will also be given the option to book the one-to-one from here itself, because we are not going to book the one-to-one from the portal from now on. Your one-to-one is going to be available from here on, because we have created all of the output for you here. Okay. Yeah. Your achievement summary, your baggage removal, your career, your career clarity, everything is going to come inside one plan for you. Okay. Super. So this OS app is going to be given for you step by step when you're coming into this system. Not only that, I'm going to give you a complete system which is going to support you. The first system which we are trying to offer you is a one-to-one based support, because many members are constantly reaching out to us in the last 3 to 4 days. Jagdish, I also wanted to come into the one-to-one. Now the hackathon is done. Hackathon 7.0 submission is going to happen in this next week, April 12th. I wanted to know how to get into the job faster. See, one way you can try on your own. There is no compulsion here. But if you're really serious about to come into the one-to-one, fill that G form. Okay. And also we are going to give you this personalized application DFC OS system. You will also get clarity call, game plan call, momentum call. Those of you are already in the gold, you're already going to get all these benefits. But fill the form one more time to get into squadrons. Please open that form. Team, can you just give me that form? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Fine. See, I'm going to show you how this form will look like. I'll give you 5 minutes time. First, all of you fill that form. Okay. See, look at this form. Put your name, email ID, how long you've been in DFC and everything. And please make sure you fill this question very carefully, because we are going to only select you based on this niche. Currently, we have 8 squadrons. We are going to put you on your squadron. See, currently, if you don't know the squadron also, tell what is your interest also. Tell you're a fresher, you are interested in this. What industry you need most. How much time you can spend. Commit, this, that. Okay. And fill all the details and click submit. Once your form comes in, today we're going to give an interview call for you. If you're really interested, you can come into the plan. Okay. Not only that, if you're having any money problem, we are going to give you internal EMI. How many of you don't know this? Previously in our community, we had this credit card problem, right? Now we got Jodo system for you. If you're really interested, you can also book internal EMI so that you can pay on your own comfort in a month basis. Super. Are all of you clear? Because many of the members who are not able to come into the gold membership is mostly because of money reason only. They're convinced they want to come and work with me in one-to-one. Money is the one big problem for them. So now without even credit card also, you can lock the EMI. So first fill this form and come into the system. I'll help you. Okay. Meanwhile, you're filling this form. I'm also going to tell you about what is exactly the system which I'm going to give you. I explained about this DFC OS app. See guys, level up, check up, everything is going to be included into this one application called DFC OS app. I just want to remove this point itself for you, because you are going to get convinced out of this. Third, I'm going to give you something called hyper hackathons, which are going to go even more speed. Jagdish, I already did a hackathon. Why should I do projects more? Boss, you need to do more projects. Till the time you land offer letter, you need to do rapid projects. In a month, you can do 4 projects. I'll give you structure, I'll give you formula, and I'll also tell you why it is going to help you get the hidden market job. And I'll also bring healthcare squadron, Kaif, Vijita, how they're doing a hidden market targeting for the hyper hackathon. Not only that, I'm also introducing you into a thing called squadrons, which is commander, captain, counselor, contributor. See, you'll be put into a very high level of intense accountability like this. Once you go into this kind of a squadron, you will also practice this interview mock drills again and again and again and again and again. See guys, when you practice this more and more with your commander who's getting 30 LPA, 20 LPA, when your captain is getting 6 LPA, 10 LPA, soon your mind will also start expanding. Hey, I can also get a salary like this guy. Your cross pollination will start happening, and you will move to this level called more than 15 LPA, and you will also become a commander. Okay, not only that, you're also going to get fractal sessions, most important session. This is where you're going to get sculpted. Every alternate 15 days you're going to get this fractal sessions. And then not only that, you're also getting into the momentum session. Momentum is where people will come and talk about their success, and they will reveal these factors what helped them to become success. Today we also have Dinesh Deva. Okay, he has a very powerful story. He's going to tell that why he has become a 3x designer in the last 6 months working with us. And he also took one momentum session. See, it's not about me coming and revealing secrets. It's about you should also talk about your success, because successful people can get, people can get the reveal of your success and they can take a decision and change. Then I'm going to help you with something called mixer session. Mixer session, we have a little bit paused it, guys, because of hackathons and fractals. Now we're going to restart. Every 15 days once, I'm going to put you into finding your personality faster. Because when you know your personality faster, you can better come into these squadrons with more conviction. See, everybody has a personality. I wanted to know by mixing you into a mixer grinder session like this. Then I'm going to help you with a very deeper content courses as well. Of course, you know, in DFC, we have a lot of courses, and I'm going to give you this complete power of one and all these courses also into you, which is Hackathon 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, and some of my high intensive modules are also available for you. And not only that, you're also going to get point system. When you're a gold member, you're also going to get gold club certification when you reach 10,000 points, when you reach 6 LPA salary, when you also do charity and attendance. Not only that, you're also going to get Masters Club certification when you have 25,000 points, earn 15 LPA, and do charity. See, guys, we are all going to give you certification in the next 1 year when you're crossing these points. That is why I've been constantly telling, look at your LMS, get the points consistently, attendance, LMS, participation, because this can give you a greater leverage while you're going forward. Not only that, you're also going to get awards, rewards, recognition when you come on the stage in the live event. You know how the live event works. Okay, Sparks is going to be activated for you. And if you're a gold member, you can also refer 2 silver members for free, which is called gift of change. Yeah, you can help your friends. They can also get into this journey. Next, you can also meet me live every quarter called Nalanda to experience the magic of offline communities. Then you can also refer 3 people and you can make your investments free. I'm going to tell the prices also for this gold certification plan. Okay, you can also listen to it and you can also take a call accordingly. You can refer 3 people, guys, so that you can able to recover your cost itself. Not only that, in gold certification, I can give you 2 to 3 offers guarantee. So this 17 benefits is available for you step by step by step. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? See, this certification is going to help you unlock your unlimited potential as a designer. Second, this is also help you to get a affordable cost for a university level certificate, because this will cover everything what you need as a designer. In 1 year, you're going to get a complete journey. This is not a lifetime. This is 1 year. And imagine, guys, when you complete this 1 year journey with me, you're going to get certified as a gold member. Yeah, you practice hackathon, you did everything, but now the real intensive game is going to start. Certain people have jumped directly into the gold plan itself because they're very serious about their game. They made the investment, they come into this. But now, today, I'm going to give a very special benefit for all of the people to come into this plan. Are all of you clear? Ask me what is that special? Ask me what is that special? See, guys, the actual investment for this gold certification plan for 1 year is 5 lakh rupees. But I'm going to increase these prices to the 2 lakh rupees. That is the actual value of this. Maybe you think which is very expensive, that is up to you. But this is the actual value of this. But I'm going to make this for 1 lakh 1 year for you. I'm giving 50% benefit for you. Superb. And today, you're going to pay only 20,000 to lock in your deposit. First, fill the form. All of you fill the form first, okay? By the time I'm talking, please fill that form. Once you fill the form, you can also get the avail of this particular unlocking bonus, and you can deposit 20,000 today. Our team will help you, and remaining you can deposit on May, June, July, August. So for 1 lakh, you are getting this complete benefit for you. Okay? And if you're coming together today, if you're making a 20K deposit, I'm going to give you multiple benefits also for you. We can reduce the silver membership price what you pay, and you can reduce the remaining while you're paying the next payment. Not only that, we can have a custom pricing plan for you if you're having any comfortability towards paying. Jagdish, I want to lock in with 20,000 regularly, and our team will give you the option. You don't need to have any credit card. Again, if you're making a full payment of credit card, that is different. But many of the people are not having credit card. So use this. I'm going to give you multiple gifts for you. Can I give you the gift for you? You're going to get gold kit along with the diary, pen, mug, bottle. Many of the members know it. This gift itself is worth of 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. You're going to get at a free available if you're making the 20K deposit right now. It's going to be encapsulated in the box like this. Start your journey like this today, guys. You're going to get mind blown, and you will get this gifts in the next 5 to 7 days. Okay? And not only that, I'm going to ship you this UX board game, which is also in the development stage. Once the registration is done, you will also receive this. Many of the gold members are yet to receive this. Once the development is done, it will ship back to you. Not only that, you will also get this opportunity to get a one-to-one call with me in the next 7 days. Not only that, you can also get a lifetime access to the weekly inner circle call, lifetime courses, and I will tell you one thing, you will get the silver membership for lifetime already there, because many of the members are also watching this new. Okay, if you wanted to come into the gold membership, gold certification directly, silver is also unlocked for your lifetime. Okay, and also you can gift 2 members gift of change. Tomorrow, if they are also coming into the gold plan, there will be a referral commission for you. But again, don't do it for referral, do it for helping the people genuinely. Superb. Are all of you clear? Are all of you clear? And you can also make it for free by referring at least 3 to 4 people, so that every year when they renew, you also get a recurring income for you. Every year you can pay your gold certification program free of cost by referring 4 people. Okay? Take this opportunity to come inside, because beyond this simplicity, we won't be able to give you. See, in this 2 to 3 hours, what we saw from 7 o'clock, we've been saying it's almost 3 hours. I can also teach you only certain things. But when you come on a constant accountability and the support and the system, I can give you best of my best to make you win. Again, it's not about me. It's about the community, the accountability, the squadron, and everything is going to help you a lot to go forward. Because what I've seen with the silver members is after the hackathon is done, they get off track. They don't come to the sessions. They feel like holiday vacation. Oh, just because you complete hackathon, somebody has to give you a job. Huh? So please understand, it's not about you doing a lot of case studies. It's about you getting that accountability and utilizing and correcting your mistakes. See how many people came and how many people practiced. And you can also practice this more and more and more daily when you're coming into this kind of an accountability. Are all of you clear? So I'll tell you how the steps should be done. All of you please fill that Google form fast. Okay? And then I'll give you the 20K deposit link also. Team, can you please paste the 20K deposit link also? And people who are really interested, Aarti, you have not done the registration in the live workshop. That is different. Okay? Okay, no problem. Fine. So this is only for the people who are taking the live and the 20x5 deposit link. Okay? And those of you who have come before, that is not available because it is not there for you. Okay? And now my team is going to paste the registration link as well as the G form also. Fill that G form and put your niche and micro niche and everything in that thing and submit it. And then make the deposit and come inside. And also our team will get in touch with you for your remaining plan. You can make a very comfortable EMI also. You don't have to have even credit card also. Super. And also you can make the balance into this thing to 4 months. Okay. And you can also get GST invoice. Close to 15,000 rupees you can save. Like out of 1 lakh, you can literally save another 15,000 if you're getting a GST based invoice. Super. May, June, July, August. Clear? 2020, 2020, 20. And you will also get a call from our team, and you will also receive special bonuses after your payment is cleared. You will get the gold kit. You will also get the direct access to me in one-to-one. You will also get board game, Jack AI, and you will get DFC OS. Everything. Okay? Please complete your remaining payment also, because once your remaining payment is completed, we will unlock the complete 1-year plan for you if you're taking this thing. Okay? So I'm just telling this very clearly. If anybody has any kind of a doubt, you can ask me. But parallelly, I also wanted to tell you one important information for you before I get into this. I want to invite one person, okay, who has got a phenomenal results in this community. Okay. I want to introduce Dinesh Deva. See, this guy has got 2 to 3 times results. Not only that, he has been working with us for the 3, 4, 5 months. Not only job, he has got something else beyond that as well. I wanted him to come to the live and share his story in front of all. Okay. Dinesh, are you there in this call?
Yes.
Dinesh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Super. So, Dinesh, there is a reason why I got you. Many people might know about you. Your results and testimonies are also there in the community. But recently, you have also got a very good transformation. Okay. I just wanted to share that thing with you, but I'll give you little questions also parallelly. Okay. So, first, Dinesh, give your introduction shortly. Like, what is your background? Why did you come into design? What are you currently doing now? Go ahead, please.
Yeah, just to give a small gist of how I started. I started as a customer service associate and then moved into Amazon as a QA. And there was a point in life where, I felt like I should change, based on looking at myself. Then I achieved a body transformation. Then I felt like, uh, yeah, I have achieved something with my body, and I felt like I can do anything what I feel like now. And then I got, exposed to UX. The core part of why I got into UX is whenever I was doing a QA job and a customer service associate job,
Super.
I always like capturing something. I always like creating something new. I always like, capturing what is there in the other person mind. And if some picture comes into mind, I'll put my entire effort to somehow bring that into picture. So
Super. Super.
that's what the core quality of me becoming a designer I feel till date. And also trying to understand what's there in other people's mind and bringing
Wonderful.
it to picture. Right.
Superman.
So I was already familiar with tools like Pixar, Snapseed, photo editing tools and all. And once when I saw my friend working on, he's a UX designer already. He was working on Figma. And suddenly when I saw it, it felt like a photo editing tool for me. What drawing rectangles and circles he is getting paid 3x than me. How come? I do all this here, right? Then I felt like, okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's try, let's try exploring this. I started at first I started with Figma, not with the UX part. I felt like Figma is the only thing. If I get this, I'll get into everything. Then I got into the real picture, understanding a problem, evaluating it.
We'll come to it. You explained your background. We'll come to it.
Yes.
So tell me your struggles when you get into the design job. Like the top one struggle, because we are short of the time. We have to conclude this workshop
Yes.
soon. So tell me your top struggles, because you also had a career gap, right? You also left this career and then you came. So tell me what was the struggles you had in your career gap and how you regained it to become a designer.
So initial struggle when I became a designer was there will be that turbulence for sure. It's like we are creative people. We have ideas and people has their own vision. Our job is to bring their vision to picture, and we get in, we fall in with our idea. We fall in love with our ideas, and we feel like, okay, we are not doing a better job because we are not doing what we want. Right? We should understand what the client wants and trying to add our touch into it. That's what the actual job is. That's what the first struggle which I faced, and I have overcome it. And later I got into a comfort zone job, which is it's a US shift. I, they come in at 9 o'clock, and my shift is at afternoon 3 o'clock. Somewhere, even that's a fault from my side. I stopped upskilling. Okay, I felt like, okay, whatever the ticket is, we should deliver it, and that costed me a lot. That costed me 8 months of career gap.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like I lost my job when I was. It's not like they said it's company reorganization. I was working good, working fine with a full of confidence. I went into a UX design career, and after 1 year, 8 months, I got I got laid off. They asked me to leave, but
So while
that
you're going through this laid off gap, what was your psychological mindset?
to be honest, I'm a believer of Secret Jagdish. So I was completely positive. No matter what, I'll upskill and I'll get into the market easily. But once after when I started creating portfolio, things started, within 1 year of 8 months gap, I almost worked on 8 to 9 projects. So even though when I'm documenting those all, people who are interviewing me were like, this guy is showing fake projects. This guy is, telling that he did a lot. But actually I did it. They were not, maybe I didn't express perfectly, or maybe they didn't understand it perfectly. I don't know. But end of the day, like there was a gap in the portfolio creation as well. Like I didn't document the entire, I don't know this codex of, creating this portfolio for every case study. If I knew this before, maybe that 8 months would become into 4 months only. But definitely, like that helped a lot. Once after creating the case studies in star model, it made my
Super.
job easy to explain my case study.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Can all of you see this? Why I explained star model is important? Can all of you confirm that in the chat box? Why star model is important? We all made the practice today, right? It's not a joke. It has helped many people get the job and success. You know a lot of things in design, but nobody lacks clarity. I mean, nobody has that structure and clarity over there. Thank you so much, Dinesh. And the star model help you to structure your case study portfolio. And what are the one reason you think you got hired back after this long career gap? What are the one top reason?
One top reason, like once after getting into that organization, I got to know like the reason for hiring me. That is, they have a very big product, okay, and they have budget constraints too. They want one person who can lead the project, and and an IC as well, individual contributor, and who wants to lead the project, communicate to dev whatever happens, and communicate to everyone with a free flow without any restrictions, or if he has a doubt, he should come up and ask something like that. They want, when I have joined the organization, even the company director was like, think of a long-term career, working for at least 4 to 6 years with us. Then I understood the reason for hiring me is maybe they have seen that creative spark in me and that ability to lead the team. And that's one thing. And how it helped is explaining something very precise. In the first level of interview, I was interviewed by a business analyst who is very important decision maker in the office, okay, in the company. So with the help of star model, he made me explain 7 projects in half an hour.
Wow.
7 projects in half an hour.
All of you
Like
type crazy in the chat box.
what you did in this, what's the problem, what you did in this, and what's the impact. As simple as that. He made me explain 7 projects in my Behance portfolio itself. He went into my website, and from there he came to Behance. And Behance, he saw my all projects and asked me to explain 7 projects. Not explain 7, he was asking questions continuously. Later of the
Yes.
interview, when I have counted, I almost explained 7 to 8 projects in the half an hour.
Very nice, very nice, super, super. See, people wanted to see that clarity quickly. Nobody is having that much of time to hear about your history, geography. Am I right or not?
True,
How many
true.
of you are clear that you need a structure to explain your project? You need a system to explain your project. You need a format to do. And that's what we did today. Thank you so much, Dinesh. I want to really appreciate you because you also stick to the process to the core. And tell me the one reason to break through what you got. You got into 3x from the start when you met me. And please explain about how exactly you got the 3x and what has been a one phenomenal shift for me. Go ahead.
Like the one breakthrough which I got is, attaining financial freedom is one thing. That is one thing which I was struggling when I was having this career shift. And better lifestyle, obviously. Then when your salary goes 3x, it's like I used to compromise a bit on my lifestyle. Then now it's like, I don't have that boundaries. It's not like spending lavishly,
No,
but
no, no. Got it.
but having that enough things which you want without any tension in mind. And
Right.
we got a car for ourselves with family.
Wow, wonderful. Type MPTY in the chat box. Very good. Many of the people might
It-
really
it's
require
not,
this for your family.
it's
Your
not
longing.
just a car, Jagdish, because my father is going to retire in May ending. Okay. It was his dream since the day he started working that I should own a car for myself. In 2020, we got a car for ourselves. And in 2021, we met with an accident. So
Oh,
it was a major accident. Nothing happened to none of us, but
okay.
the car got spoiled completely. So we have sold it to the insurance. Then onwards, my father was in that loop, we need to get a car for ourselves. I was not able to buy a car till I'm almost retiring. I was not able to get a car. So getting this car recently, it's like a new person coming into our life.
Super. And what is the car you got?
It's a Honda City.
What color?
It's brown.
Wonderful. All of it.
I manifested it. I want something from Japanese. Goal setting is something very important, guys. No matter how, like, I don't know how many of you are doing it, but I have my magic book here. It's in the bag. I have written every goal. I should. I have written I should become financially independent by the end of 2025 in my goals book. Okay. I have written this in July. I have joined DFC in May. From May to June, I am consistently writing this. May to July, I am consistently writing this. No matter, I don't know whether I'll achieve it or not. Achieving it is a story, but I want to keep it as dominating thought. And I have become financially independent by the end of 2020.
Super. All of you type crazy in the chat box. This is very important. When you write a goal, see, Dinesh Deva used to always tell, he came once to the community also. He is a manifestor of goals. He strongly believes that belief and faith is important more than knowing any magical system or secret sauce to make a big life better. So, thank you so much, Dinesh, for coming here and sharing this amazing story to us. So, now what I want to hear from you, which is very interesting and important, last thing is, what is your next plan now? You got the design for change system, right? You got the result. You also crossed your career gap. You also achieved your goal. You know whatever you're writing is going to come, right or not? You know that the magic book is going to be there. I'll also teach you something called magic check, guys. In the next fractal, I'm going to teach you about how to do a magic check. You can write a salary and you can send it to the universe, and the universe will give the check to you. How many of you don't know this? I'll tell you. There is a website also. You can go and download this, and you can create this magic check. From there on, your money mindset will completely change. Okay, so we'll do it. So my only question is, Dinesh, for you is, you also messaged me in the chat a couple of days before, like this, I also wanted to discuss about the next plan.
Yes.
Right. So tell me, what's your next 1 year plan?
Recently, like with the boom of AI, what I observed in the market is ideation phase, the time for ideation phase got reduced. Like bringing something which is in the mind to picture got reduced. So I have seen many startups coming into the market. So as a designer, it's my job to bring something which is there in the mind to picture, right? And I understood that I have some leadership skill in me, like managing team, understanding the requirement, guiding the team what's the right thing. Okay. So on a role perspective, I want to become a design consultant. Okay.
Wonderful.
Design consultant for startups, besides having a stable full-time job. Okay, that's which I'm doing currently, but I want to scale this, which is scale in terms of the paycheck.
Got it. Got it.
It's something like if I'm earning 1 now, okay, it should be 3x from now.
Got it. Got it. So you want to become like a consultant for the organizations through which you can be a contributor and a vital value adder. So you're going to get a 3x value returns for it, right? Like an independent contributor or independent consultant or somebody who can charge. You don't need to work for full time. You can become a consultant in multiple organizations. You can make multiple lakhs of money. See, when you're stuck in a 9 to 5, there is only one stream of income for you. But when you do this service, wherever you are required, see, you're not needed for the end-to-end deployment. Okay, certain places you are required in that strategic time. So now I'm connecting the dots of you, Dinesh. When you had this thought process as a QA, I want to understand the user's requirement, psychology. I want to read the user's mind, and I want to solve the problem. See, you are now understanding the business problem. You're now becoming bigger. Your mind has become bigger. Your vessel has become bigger. Your money mindset has become bigger. You're also seeing these problems in a more global, bigger way. Now you're also attacking a big goal. This is how normal people become exceptional people. There is no big magic, guys. Do you think, okay, once I was born in the Bill Gates home, I will become very healthy and I will become very happy and I'll become rich? That is not going to happen. This is how you go into the transformation. Your story from the past is going to connect now. I also said in the start of the workshop, right? Everybody has this story, guys. Nobody is sitting here random. Dinesh also got the connect. And now he has got this connect. And now he's getting into the next growth of his journey. See, I'm sure, Dinesh, in the next 1 year, you will definitely get into the path of this consultant. Not only that, I will also help you structure into a proper business model. You come into this Thursday Leadership Council call. Recently, we started a new hackathon for the business owners. Okay. I'm going to put you into that batch. Please come to me. And every Thursday, I'm going to help you how you can structure this consulting business, how you can create a product and offering so that you can also charge premium for your service, what you're doing. What you're going to make in job is peanuts. With peanuts, you can able to get Honda City. Imagine if you get create an offer, if you can create an offering, if you can learn design-based business model, you can create a big impact. More than money, you will create a big impact. Super. I'm very happy to have you in this community, Dinesh, and
It's
I'm
an
super
honor for me,
excited to
Jagdish.
also.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm very happy. In fact, I need to be very thankful for you because you're also conducting Bate sessions in our communities. You and Tina are doing a phenomenal job. You're making many introvert people to come and talk. You're discussing about certain topics which people don't talk in public, which is Bate. And soon your voice is going to be heard in hundreds of countries through our podcast. I'm going to give a podcast style listening for all of you, for you and Tina soon. And we will take the level into next game. Okay. And this is going to bring true visibility for you also, Dinesh. Magically, you will get a lot of clients. You don't know where. Because that influence what you're going to build through the DFC is also going to be more. Okay. Because when you become an entrepreneur in DFC, you get a bigger visibility in the design market. Any project, it's going to come through you first. Because I'm also building that kind of a marketplace where I'm going to help my students to also get into entrepreneurship level journey in just 90 days. How I make students get results in 90 days to get job, you're also going to get results in 90 days. Okay. Thank you so much. Get in touch with me and take care. All the best.
I think it's the right time, Jagdish. It's something like there are 90 days to complete 1 year in the current organization.
See, last May you joined the program. This May your life is going to get transformed into entrepreneurship journey. You would have never thought it possible, right? I'll tell you what is the reason for it. I am not the reason for it. Your belief towards this process and writing the goals is the reason for it. Please continue doing that. You're going to go to the next level. I wish you all the best. Okay?
Jagdish.
All of you type MPTY to Dinesh. MPTY to Dinesh. Thank you so much, Dinesh. And receive the love from all the people in the chat. More power to you to Dinesh. See. Many people are typing MPTY. Super, super, super. Receive the love like this. If people are there in the live event, it's going to be happening for you. Dinesh, this event I'm inviting you as a story of transformation. You're going to get the invite also. Okay. Please come and share this experience and your story for all. Okay. Prepare yourself this harder. What dress you're going to wear, what kind of a stage presence you're going to make. You should look really next level on the stage. Okay. Thank you so much, Dinesh. Bye-bye. Take care. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Super, super, super. Yes. Thank you. So I want every single one of you to think about you can also become like Dinesh Deva. You can also become like Swati Priya. How many of you were there in the last session? We had a guest called Swati Priya. In fact, I was about to bring one person called Ishwari. She got a phenomenal results. Okay. She's also going to come to in the community. See guys, getting a salary is something which is fine, but getting the transformation is very important. And everybody has gone through this. You know how many times Dinesh Deva has practiced mock interviews with me? Oh, I forgot to ask this guy. Multiple times she practiced. He used to always raise the hand, Jagdish, I'll talk. See, he volunteered every time. So please take this decision to come forward into this squadron membership, squadron goal certification plan. I'm telling you, 1 lakh is nothing. 1 lakh is nothing. You are going to get 3, 4, 5x of returns in the next 3 months itself. Okay. So make that leap of faith to come into this community. I'm going to give you the best of my best to make you win. Because from the next week, we are going to start problem statement, ideation, the new hackathon. We're not going to discuss about interview, portfolio, LinkedIn, resume, and everything. Okay, we're going to start basics, ground zero. The new cycle is going to start. But before that, I also wanted you guys to tell, if you have already gone through this cycle, this is a good opportunity for you to come into the goal certification plan, and we will take you into this program to get you there. Okay, because from the next workshop, we are going to increase the goal certification plan to 1,20,000 plus GST. It's going to be even more higher because we are also adding a lot of value. It's not like we are just like that increasing the value of the product. Is also stack is also becoming high. Not only that, we have introduced this DFC OS app, which is also making us bring a lot of cost. Because once I integrate API, once I start using lovable credits, every month we are burning 20,000 credits. How many of you don't know this? Each and every analyzer when you use it's going to burn credits for us. Each and every time when you use my conversation and a custom plan given for you, it's going to burn the credits for you, for us, right? So cost and everything is also becoming big higher. So come into this community. And those of you who are going to come into this community today, you're going to reduce your silver membership cost also. Not only that, if you're trying to make a full payment, our team is also going to give you some best prices for you. Okay, so get in touch with our team. Team, can you place your contact number, email ID, please? Please, do it. Okay, Herald, we'll do it. No problem. We'll get in touch with you. Okay, please, team, can you please copy paste your email ID, phone number, and the registration link with the goal qualification form? Suresh, please put your name, email ID. Team Shivraj or Suresh, put your email ID, phone number, and put this eligibility form so that people are interested can talk to us. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best. Okay. And let us know if you need any clarification or other thing. Don't tell that I don't have money. The very reason you have to come and upgrade to gold certification plan is you don't have money. In order to make more money, you need a better system and a better accountability and track. Or else next month will also go. Next 3 months will also go. Hackathon 9.0 will also come. You will never get into this journey of getting the job, making more money. You want to stay in this situation after 3 months also? Take care of your own. Everything is there in online, right or not? But if you want to get into the better accountability, get into this, I'm going to tell you that you are going to make the best decision of your life. Take care. All the best. I'll see you soon in the next thing. Bye-bye. My team has pasted the link for you. Copy paste, and drop off. Okay. Thank you so much. All the people. Thank you so much. Dipankar. Thank you so much. Sheetal. Thank you so much. Eril. Thank you so much. Ovia. Thank you so much. Yogita. Thank you so much. All the people. Thank you so much. Akansha, Aarti, Aryan, Asgar, Bhavisha, Binu, Vishwajit, Vishwabhushan, Dara, Dinesh, Hemlata, Heral. You, a lot of people are there. I'm tired. Okay. All the people. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Enjoy the music and you can drop off.